Good times.
Or are we dancers? I'll tell you right now, Sam and I are not dancers.
You don't know that about me.
I was about to say, wait a minute. I've never seen you.
Yeah.
I've never seen you crush the floor. I mean,
Jenny. Jenny.
let me go restart the entire thing. Well, Sam and I are not dancers. No, but in your prime though. Yes. You know,
I was kind of a dancer in my prime.
Did you get the respect?
Mohan, you don't know this about me.
I'm asking. This was
Kaya
literally
nga,
asking.
and I'm telling you.
Okay, you got a little bit of respect?
I mean, I would say yeah.
Like they couldn't wait for you?
Wait, dancing where? Where? What capacity are we talking about?
I mean, like, just look. I don't. You don't strike me as a ballroom dancer, so I'm not going to even ask in that
Yeah.
context. I'm talking about the
I
club.
think that's
girl,
you.
You know, where you. No, I had a TV show. I was just there. You know me. Listen, I did everything for the money.
Kaya
So we're
nga.
clear. Yeah. So I'm a terrible dancer, but I'll do it for the money.
Are you really a terrible dancer, or are you like,
No.
you know,
I'm not terrible.
underplaying, diba?
I'm underplaying. And you know, it's funny because with my daughter who loves dancing, like Amsterdam loves dancing.
And she's a cheer dancer.
And she's a cheer dancer and she just can't stop moving. She's constantly just dancing, right? All the time. And then when I start, and then she looks at me like a pathetic father, of course, because you're supposed to, like, ew, don't ever do that. That's gross. It's kind of like seeing me dance, seeing your parents dance is like seeing them naked. Like, never want to do that. And then there's a little bit of respect of now coming with her. She's like, so how do I lock this move? And I go, you go watch it, I'll show you.
Wait, why is she asking you?
Because there's a level of respect now that
I like
I
at
have.
this age.
Yeah, well, I had to prove it.
Yeah, so what did
Like
you do?
I introduced her to Blackpink. I was like, hey, you know it's Blackpink? She's like, ew, what's that? And like, you know, because there's immediate, like, ew, gross. You must like it. It's gross. And then I play it. Now she's the biggest fan.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
I introduced her to that. I introduced her to a bunch of like other new stuff. So my cool factor has risen. And with that, the respect on the dance floor.
You're welcome, says K-pop. Don't do that move though. Don't do that. No.
Oh yeah. So I'm now the go-to. So,
Well,
thank you. Okay, back to you, love.
yes.
Is it, what music is your best?
So when back in the day when I was still like clubbing and partying and stuff.
When you had the reputation.
Yes. Hip hop was a big thing.
Oh, let me see what your move is. What's your go-to hip
No,
hop?
but that's the thing. Like I lost my mojo somewhere along the way. You know? It really is.
You ever do a dance battle?
No. Hindi naman ganong level. Grabe.
You ever settle your differences on the dance floor?
This is
Ano the next ka?
strictly
bakit? Question.
strictly non-competitive.
Okay.
You know, just recreational stuff. But yeah, like, you know, I lost it. It's really like a muscle. You once you stop going out, you stop the partying, wala na.
It's not that the dances have evolved and then you're just doing moves from an older time. That's why you've lost. Like, you haven't really lost it. It's just you're doing moves that are no longer considered doable in the modern time.
Do you think that's it? I don't know. I really think like it's a frequency thing. Like if you are not going to use this muscle, it'll atrophy. Wala na. It's gone.
What other muscle are you Oh, yeah, you don't do that on your daily.
Okay.
You don't stand at the ATM just waiting.
Yeah, I shouldn't.
So hip hop was your forte.
I think that was my peak.
Not the house, not the like.
I mean, the moves with like house music, it's so limited. Like,
it's just
this
a lot of
is
pumping.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's all pumping.
Oh. Diba?
But boy, can you pump though?
I was okay. Yeah.
I remember you flirted with being a DJ. I did not know this.
It was very
that
brief.
last week?
It was,
okay, how long? Did you at least have one gig?
No. I didn't even make it to a gig. I was just really practicing, and then like I could not get the hang of it enough to actually do it in public. Oh my gosh, that would have been embarrassing.
Who was your teacher?
Thank goodness. You know, si David Ardiente, who still is a DJ. I saw a post on Facebook, like he still, has gigs and is still spinning.
So you had a respectable mentor.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Because we
So
were
you
working
were-
together at, RT at the time. What was RT?
Gotcha. I see, but look at, I mean, for all the dance shows that I had, you were much cooler than I am. So.
I was, yeah.
Yeah. Mine was all poser stuff.
But you did get into the ballroom dancing, yes?
Yeah, no, I had ballroom dancing TV show for a couple of years.
So you would take lessons, obviously. Like you would have to rehearse.
No, not at all. I mean, I had to rehearse, but I never rehearsed. I was the worst. I mean, I must, I kind of regret it where, the staff at ASAP and all of these shows, they must have just hated my guts.
You would never
Because
rehearse?
I never rehearsed.
Oh my
I never took
gosh.
it seriously. Never practiced. Didn't really care because I'm not an artist. I'm not a performer.
But I mean, for me, that's not even about being an artist. It's just being professional. Like, hey, we're paying you to do this. You need to show up.
I get it. But I mean, I also know that you're paying super no talent. So it's your fault.
That was your thinking?
No. I'm thinking it right now. But I mean, I could see that. I could see where like, okay, we're paying you to dance. I'm like, but I'm a bad dancer, but we're paying you. I'm like, okay, just as long as, okay, so you're not even here. You don't even want a quality product then. Because why would you get me?
So you're just like, you're not even trying.
You know I suck. And yet you're going past that. So
But
you have
we
no
just
artistic integrity yourself.
We just said, Mohan, you don't really suck. You said.
Yeah, but I'm not like look, you were not amazing. I mean, you were good, but you're not
Yeah, I
maybe enough
was.
to have a gig.
I was
Enough to have a
amazing.
gig. You know what I mean? Like like the DJ thing. Like you would never do it for
Oh
a
my gosh,
profession.
no. Oh gosh, no.
The problem is I was doing it for a profession. I suck.
It's just that, if I do sign up and people are now going to pay me, like I am going to try so hard to not suck.
I know, but do you get my point when I say if you're willing to pay me, then you have no integrity yourself? If you're willing to pay me, wala kang pakialam sa quality ng show mo.
Wow.
Kasalanan mo din yun.
Wow.
It's a two-way street, baby.
Yeah, I mean,
And
gosh.
I'm introvert. I mean, listen, I get it. It's so hard to believe that I'm an introvert because I'm on a radio show and I've stood on top, I've been in front of 1 million people in the crowd, literally 1 million people in the crowd. I've done that. You're like, you can't be an introvert. I'm like, I am.
I think I am too, actually. But I can turn it on. No, I'm not kidding. I think people misunderstand this whole introvert thing. They think like, oh, if you're loud and you're, talking to people and like whatever, like, oh, you're an extrovert. But I don't think it's that.
Okay, can I give some, and by the way, we're streaming live. Good morning, welcome to the
Hello.
show. We'll get to a topic here in a second. Welcome to the program, Good Times, blah, 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 blah. Discord.gg/Good Times Radio. Okay, look, can you be an introvert and be effective at certain jobs? Can you, or are these jobs really best served for extroverts? Or maybe even I'll give a job and you tell me, do you want an introvert or an extrovert? Because you might get me on the dance floor if you say introvert. Gets? Gets? Okay. Do you want an introvert or an extrovert doctor?
I think we need to define. Are we really just going with introvert is you're quiet, you're reserved, like that. Extrovert is you're social and you're
Sige,
talking
fine.
to
Yeah,
everybody. Yun ba yun?
The loosest definition of this stuff without being ever so technical. Okay? So
Doctor.
very loose. Like, does it matter if you're an introvert doctor or extrovert doctor? Like, I immediately go, okay, I want an introvert doctor. I don't want doctors talking too much. Just tell me what's wrong and enough of the grabe, taas ng blood pressure.
Hindi ganon. Hindi ganon.
Just write it down and tell me what.
I was thinking
I just keep on
extrovert. I was thinking extrovert because the extrovert I have in mind is someone who will ask me a lot of questions, who will converse, because I think a doctor needs to have like the most information possible to assess.
And then I don't want them to have a huge Instagram following.
Yeah. I don't want that either. Yeah.
I don't want these public opinions of yours.
Yeah.
I don't know where your heart's at. Introvert doctor for me, man. Introvert doctor.
Darn it.
Introvert artista, we said it. I just don't, it's very hard for them to exist. I think they do exist. They're called painters. And then outside of that, I mean, generally you kind of have to be extrovert. Lawyer. I mean, again, I know we go to these typical jobs, doctor, lawyer, and all that stuff, but let's just kind of start it off with there. A lawyer. Introvert, extrovert.
Introvert.
Really?
Just because
You know what?
I want.
Did you order the code red? That type.
Okay, I mean, obviously, he's gonna deliver when it matters, but overall, I want someone whose demeanor is introverted, and I want someone who is quietly confident. I don't want someone who's like a celebrity lawyer. Ayoko ng ganyan.
I don't know. I think I want an extrovert lawyer. Like, I don't want an extrovert doctor. I don't want a celebrity doctor, but I'm okay with a celebrity lawyer. Remember when Raymond Fortun, and this is my favorite moment in maybe Philippine legal history, when he got into a fight with Cebu Pacific, I think, or was it Cebu Pacific? It was one airline.
Okay.
I don't think it was PAL. And he's so spoiled. His flight got delayed some dumb amount, like the Boracay or whatever.
Like ridiculous amount or super konti?
Yeah. Like he was like, it was delayed. It was one of those things where it was a delay everywhere. I mean, whether it was air traffic control, whether it was air, weather, whatever. Right? It's just one of those nights where flights were getting canceled left and right. And he jumped on Twitter at that time and is like, Cebu Pacific, so mad. Cebu Pac, by the way, if it wasn't you guys, I apologize. Just for the reason, it's first thing. It's been years ago. Everybody's forgiven. But he's like, I've been here at the airport. Such a diva, little bitch. I've been at the airport for like 8 hours, and I've been sitting here. La da 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 da.
He doesn't.
I am suing you.
Oh,
right. And then here's the line: bring your best lawyers. It's not gonna matter.
Wow.
I was like, the size of Sean on this guy. He was like, I'm suing you. Bring your best. It's still not gonna matter.
Did he actually go to court?
Probably not, because for what, a delayed flight? What the hell, right? It's like,
wow.
you would have to go up against a ton of real like aviation related laws, like the amount of time you're enclosed at an airplane without taking it's very difficult to pull that off. Just you being mad is just not enough. But boy, that's an extrovert lawyer. And when I saw that, I was like, what a diva, but that was awesome.
Yeah, gosh, now that I'm listening to you, but I don't know. I just want someone, whose demeanor is maybe more like quiet, but I mean, he will deliver.
Okay.
Yung ganon.
Introvert salesperson is tough, right? That's tough.
Do they exist?
Yeah. Okay ba yung sasakyan na to? Okay po. What makes it okay? Okay siya sa gas.
But then, I get put off din kasi by people who are like all up in your face.
That's true. The extrovert salesperson that just can't stop. And the extrovert waiter keeps going to your table asking if everything's okay.
Yeah.
Yes, everything is okay. Do
not-
I look like I'm choking, vomiting, or that everything's
I am
okay?
not a fan. You're right.
How many times is it okay for a waiter to come up to your table to check on you?
Like throughout
Verbally,
the whole meal?
verbally. Okay lang yung tingin. Okay lang titingin lang.
Oh, or like you're just in the background and just taking care of stuff, Like that's great.
Glance at us from the other side of the restaurant. Okay. Okay si dancer. Okay. Don't. Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay? Like, oh my God, please.
Right. Yeah.
Stop it. Yeah, we don't want that extrovert waiter. Athlete?
Gosh, maybe I just want everyone to be introverted.
I think yeah, me too.
Oh.
I think we're just tired of the noise.
We're old. Maybe we're old. Can't dance anymore. Lost my mojo.
These moves hurt. I went to the doctor today. They took my blood pressure. It was super high.
What?
It was so high. And I'm like, oh my God, please don't tell me I'm on maintenance meds.
Oh my gosh, Mohan, are you there na?
PI, please, I hope. And they're like, but no, I'm not. Stop it. I get nervous at the doctor's office, so they're like, don't cross your legs. I'm like, why am I crossing? What's wrong with crossing my legs? It's gonna throw your blood pressure over. I'm like,
really?
Okay, so you want me to sit? Okay, yeah. And then, so they took the blood pressure and my legs were crossed. And it was like super high, like deathly high. Like, oh, you're going to die tomorrow high. And then I'm like, sorry, what am I doing? And then like, oh, you have your legs are crossed. Don't cross your legs. I'm like, that's it? Okay, so I uncross my legs. And then it goes down a little bit, but it's still really high. Mm-hmm. And they're like, oh yeah, it's still really high. And I'm like, But I'm nervous now because I have all these like I'm sitting there. It's so stupid because I've taken my blood pressure a million times, as you have, right?
Yeah.
Through the years.
Yeah.
It's like it's standard when you go to the thing. Now, why am I so nervous? I'm sitting there and I'm like, like I remember when we were younger, like get this crap over with. This is unnecessary.
Right.
I'm 27 years old.
Kasi
What do you
nga,
think
now you're
something wrong with me?
nervous. Now you're nervous.
Yeah,
They're
now.
gonna put you on maintenance meds.
I'm sitting there. I'm like, okay, just relax. Like I can't relax. I'm so nervous now because I saw 188 over 100 something, or it was some stupid like
What
it
is
was like
the
200
standard
over
anyway?
130, or like it was some ridiculous amount. Like I would have been dead, right? And so it went down considerably when I did the leg uncrossing thing, but it was still really high. And they're like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "I'm
Oh my
fine. I'm
gosh.
perfectly fine. I can do a triathlon right now." I'm scared because you said I can't do this, I can't do that. Why I said like this? It's all in my head now.
Remember that whole like, not the era, but like there was a time when you were not sleeping. I don't know if that's improved, but
Well, of course, Sam. You know, when they call you in and all that stuff, you have to wait, right? Immediately after they do all the vitals and stuff, I start to wait. What's the first thing I do? Oh, of course, I have a conversation with my best friend, ChatGPT. And I said, Chat, 166 over 100, give it to me. And he's like, dude, that's high. You're like level 2 hypertension, that's high. I'm like, what do I do?
yeah, what causes
I mean,
this?
I don't know, stress. And then this other, not sleeping. I'm like,
There.
It was right there. It was right there. Chat's telling me.
Oh.
You gotta take a nap, brother.
So has that improved? Have you been sleeping better?
No, that was this morning. That was like literally an hour ago, right before I got to the radio show. So these days are over.
Put it away. Gosh.
Putting it away.
This is his
Leaving it alone.
diet. Gummy bears.
Water.
Jellies.
Water
Okay.
is my life.
At least we
Chia
got some
seeds
hydration.
and all that other
Good.
fucking wuss thing that
You know, the
eat.
chia
It's
seeds,
all-
if you put it in water, they turn gelatinous anyway.
Yeah.
So it is like eating gummy bears.
Okay. Sakamoto, since anything over 130, you should get scared. Oh my God, I brilliantly surpassed 130 easily. No
Passing
problem.
with flying colors.
Yeah, easy. They didn't even think about stopping at 130. They didn't even think about it. Just drove right by. It was like halfway towards my destination. It's like Waze was like, why are you turning right? We got like 10 more K to go.
But now that you're into the cooking, Mohan, maybe you should look into like, healthier food.
I know.
Yeah.
That's what Chat told me. Chat said, hey, since you're cooking, literally said, hey, since you're cooking more, maybe you should just eat at
Oh
home.
my gosh, you have a relationship with
I do have a
Kat.
relationship with Chat. We talk casually. I start every prompt with bro. So he bros me back.
I hope I never get there.
Yeah. Well, you're waiting. Taking a break. When we come back, we have more of the show. You're listening to Good Times here on Magic 89.9. Don't go way back after this.
Good times.
Like, do you think, since we're still talking about dancing, do you think
Yes.
Bruno will ever lose his ability? Because I think he's the best dancer. He's
You're
better
right.
than everybody out there still.
He's up there for sure.
Yeah. I mean, BTS great. He's better. Timberlake was horrible recently, but at some point was really good.
He was
Timberlake,
really good, no? At some point.
Timberlake was amazing.
Yeah.
Bruno's still better. So you see, just kind of like Timberlake, it just dies with your age, maybe.
But I think, JT, I think got lazy. Like if his performances, if they were any indication, the recent ones, he just got lazy.
You see Britney Spears recently? She's not lazy, and her stuff is horrific.
It's been, it's been worrisome for some time. What is the latest? What is she doing?
Let's see. Elva, can we get the latest Britney up, please? Here, up there we go.
She's been doing this for some time, diba?
So quick. I know, dude, but still. The A for to F for forget it. It's terrible. Let's press play. Let's see if how bad this is. This is a video, right?
Oh, whoa.
What? This looks like Mara's workout videos.
I feel so, Mohan, I feel bad for her. What do you think is happening?
You know how you're so old where you can't twerk anymore, so you just shake your butt with your hands because you can't do it.
I mean, she's in great shape, though. She looks great. Diba?
Physical. Yes.
Yeah.
Physical?
Oh.
No. Her face looks a little...
Yeah. I mean, you know,
Skeletor.
she looks like super fit and...
Man, I love how positive like you and Mara always are.
No, but she is. I mean...
I can throw anything. I can throw anything at you guys. You guys look for the bright side.
I'm not done. However...
Ripper now.
You know... You're right.
Mo, I'm not done. Can I be negative for a second? Can I slander please a little now? Yeah, please. Sorry, apologize.
I mean, she's in great shape physically. You know, the video is a little blurry, but I think just she doesn't seem well. You know, it's not even like being nutty. She doesn't seem well.
You mean obviously mentally because you just said how great she looks. Okay. Yeah, clearly. And is that a fame high to low, or you know, we see this with people so quickly go, well, they're child stars and they were subject to all this stuff at a very young age and really struggle as an adult, blah 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 blah. Do you think it's any of that, or she's always been a little?
I think it might be a bunch of things, like what you just said, for sure. I think.
What do you mean, the kid stuff, exposed to it?
Yeah, I mean, who knows what happened? What?
Crazy.
What are you doing?
Just trying to do something. Like what crazy people do.
I mean, who knows what happened when she was a child star and was in Hollywood, you know? Just being so ridiculously famous and, you know, being around people who maybe was just like yes to everything. Her parents, you know, her home life seemed very turbulent.
Sure.
Just the relationships that she's been in.
I think that's what it is. I mean, because even at a young age, it was always turbulent. So this is just turbulent. This is just a continuing turbulence that maybe we don't see that often because she's not in the daily limelight anymore. So when we do get these like revisits of Britney Spears, oh yes, she's still around, it's always like, oh my God. But it was always, oh my God.
You think maybe it was always oh my God, but then it was like it was packaged very well.
Yeah, and we had so much of it that it didn't like, you know, kind of like the way, I don't know, maybe Kanye, you get so much oh my God moments from him already. You're like, okay, it's normal. He's crazy. It's fine. Speaking of Kanye, he did say something the other day that I want to bring up a little bit later on the show when we're talking about something else. You played Grand Theft Auto, Sam?
No.
You know,
I think I tried one time.
Yeah. It's probably, well, maybe with Call of Duty, I would say Fortnite and whatever. These are the most popular games ever created.
Yeah. But it's a game where you steal cars.
It's violence. It's just all violence.
Oh, there's more stuff. Like, do you beat up people and stuff to steal the car?
Yeah, all of it. I don't play it. It's just not that too violent. I'm not that type of video game guy. But after what happened on Sunday in Mindanao, I think I might have to take on this Grand Theft Auto.
What happened?
We had a GTA Philippines moment on Sunday. Did you see this clip? So apparently, I don't know where the hell this is, where Sharif Aguak is. Maybe you've been there because you're always down there trying to make sure that they don't do this. But apparently you're failing, Sam.
Well, this sounds like... why does it look like the pictures are from the 80s or something?
It's Mindanao, maybe. I don't know.
Is this like CCTV footage?
It probably, yeah.
Oh, and then?
So before we press play, this is the fourth attempt to kill... Mayor Ahmad Mitra Ampatuan. I'm sure you've heard that last name before. He is driving around in his SUV, that little black one right there, that is built, it looks like a normal car, but it's built like a tank.
Oh.
It's heavily fortified and just able to withstand bullets. So the guys in the vehicle on top says, well, since we've failed shooting you on 3 occasions already because your stupid car is so powerful, let me get a bazooka.
No.
Actually, it's a grenade launcher. Probably
What
worse
is the
than a
difference?
bazooka. I think a bazooka is the circle one, and then the rocket fires out of the tube.
Yeah.
And then the RPG, rocket-propelled grenade, is the one with the spear that fires out, and it's much more advanced. Bazooka is like old school thing, but I love the word.
Yeah.
RPG is probably way more advanced. Probably has like radar, what do you call it, lock on and all that crap.
Oh.
Okay. So bazooka though is a great name. I mean, it does sound so much better than RPG. Okay, so the van on top, and this thing is so big time. Like, wow, even if he died, I would have been like, wow, that's still so impressive. It's impressive on both ends.
Okay.
Like, respect to both. Respect to the killers and respect to probably a bad mayor. Because bro fired this thing in broad daylight in like
That's
middle
crazy.
of just random Mindanao and landed perfectly into that vehicle. Like, it was an amazing shot.
And everyone lived?
Everybody lived. Oh, no. Sorry. The guy lived. I think maybe some bodyguards died. But let's press play because this is awesome. You guys have seen this.
Oh my gosh.
Look at this. In a gas station. The balls in a gas station.
By the gas station?
With the gas station, right? Is that Caltex?
Oh my gosh.
That
that's
is across the street.
nuts.
Kind of shot you have to have. That is freaking. That
Oh
is
my
badass.
goodness.
Can we do it again without the music, please? So we get. Dude. Is that a Caltex? Because that looked like, if it was, that's a gas station. That is ballsy.
Yes.
Oh. In the direction.
That is awful.
No, but can we at least for a second before we get... Can we go back to your being a very positive person? That's an amazing shot.
I mean, I get what you're saying. Like, this is broad daylight. Hello.
Yeah.
You know?
That's
like,
Bayag with a capital B.
wow.
I feel bad for the guy with the AK-47 behind him who got no publicity. When usually when you exit a van with an AK in the middle of the street, you usually get a little publicity. The guy was like completely overshadowed by bazooka.
It doesn't help though that I keep thinking about bubblegum, but anyway.
What a shot.
Gosh. Wait,
I always think...
Wait lang.
Ano?
Yun na yun. Like, that was not a bazooka though, right? You were saying?
Yeah, RPG. Yeah, it's a rocket-propelled grenade. Again, better than a bazooka.
So that explosion that we saw, that's it. That's the damage from something like that. I thought it was going to be...
I think... Well, yes, I saw the damage. It was really respectable for... I mean, wow. Wow, what a vehicle. I am not 100% sure if a bodyguard or two died, though. So...
I hope no one died.
Sorry for bodyguards of bad mayors.
Lex, now would be a good time to turn on your camera.
No, Lex needs a proper intro. Come on now.
Guys, gusto ko lang mag-test. Kasi, di ba, tinest ko lang tong setup ngayon para sa abroad. Okay ba yung audio?
No.
Hindi? O yan. Kasi, ito ang gagamitin ko pagka nasa ibang bansa na ako. This one and this setup. Ano ako ngayon naka-tablet ako ngayon. Ngayon, pag hindi okay, nililipat din ako mamaya sa normal. Gusto ko lang matest para malaman. Kasi ito talaga mangyayari sa atin.
Lower the volume a little bit. Because I'm wondering if it doesn't sound good because it's very loud. Try to lower the volume a little. It might be a little bit better. Saying hi to Din Moreno, of course.
Hey, Din.
He gets extra badass points for wearing flip-flops. Oh, yeah.
Oh, he wore flip-flops?
Yeah. Dude, you're such a good point, Din.
Wow.
It was awesome.
No, I get it. Yeah.
Sometimes because I'm a huge fan of like the Jason Bourne series. I know you guys are big John Wick guy. John Wick's so popular, so well loved. I'm okay about John Wick. I'm kind of maybe sometimes I feel it's a little too OA. But then every time I watch these movies, I'm like, there's no way in hell that in real life there's a human being on this planet with that skill set.
Okay,
This is literally just a movie. Like, no need to get all emotional and excited about it because there's no human being on the planet that can pull off that level of violence so precisely.
Ano to? But is it like that kind of violence that we just saw?
And then I see the guy with the flip-flops and the bazooka, and I'm like, okay, John Wick is real. John Wick is real.
Dude, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. We should do more work there in Mindanao. HWPL, let's go.
Sam,
yes.
Head over down there. Just don't ride around in a van that looks like that anymore.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Excuse me. Here's your ride, Ma'am Samo. Looks like the one from GTA Philippines. Wala ba kayong Mio? Di ba umakas ako sa Mio? Walang ganyan dito. Can I just do that?
Oh, that's scary. Woo.
And if I'm the flip-flops brand, if I'm the chinelas brand, I'm like, did you see our chinelas perform at that level? Like, just the marketing, I would just jump all over that, right?
That looks like a job for Islander.
Islander chinelas,
diba?
pang RPG, pang, but you just all of these. The commercial is no longer beach walk; it's beach walk, jumping out of a helicopter. It's all of these things you can do.
Yeah, that thing will probably outlive all of us.
Oh, so good. Okay, anyway, we gotta take a break. So we can get Alex on the show here. Properly. Hour number 2 of the program. Lex is here. No Mara today, unfortunately. But Kay should be here. So the 4, plenty with you guys. Discord.gg/GoodTimesRadio. Hour number 2. Back after this. Don't go away.
Good times.
Sexy there as we kick off hour number 2 of the show. 7:03. It's Good Times here on Magic 89.9. And we're streaming live with you guys. Discord.gg/GoodTimesRadio. Alex is back with his normal setup, but on mute. So he's going to unmute here in a second. Good morning, Lex. How are you?
Good morning. Good morning, guys.
Hello. Good morning.
How are you?
Lex, we are good.
Great.
Oh, you look good in a white t-shirt.
Yes. How are you, Sam?
Fantastic.
Ano ba yan? Yung mic mo ba is bagay dyan sa yung font color mo? Ng, wow.
Okay. Pretty in pink.
Yes. Ganda na. Gandang babae nito.
I know. Thank you.
Nato.
Ganda mo.
Where are you headed? What is this?
Lex, I have a problem. And I need
Ano, pare?
because I don't want to include Samo on this one yet.
He's gonna be on maintenance meds soon, Lex. I'm just saying.
Oh, welcome to my world. Welcome to my world.
You're almost trying to want me to be on it. No, you know what? That's it. I'm mad at you.
Ano problema?
Ang taas ng blood pressure ko.
Yun na nga.
Yes, sabi ko sa'yo.
Di ba nung podcast nung weekend may isang guy doon na naka-diabetes. Tapos yung problema niya hindi gumagana yung ano niya, yung ano niya. Sabihin mo na. Sabihin mo na. Go.
Ano? ED.
ED. Oh, okay. Yeah, the real ED, not the dismissal.
ED.
Yeah, so his penis doesn't work.
ED na tumatayo.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because he's medically. So I was like, okay, I go to the doctor.
Is that what you're really concerned about?
No. I need foot surgery for both of my feet. Right, both my foots need surgery. So I went there, and they were taking the vitals. Yeah, they're taking the vitals, and I would look at this. I'm like, oh my god, and then I was getting nervous.
Oh,
because of this stupid caller we had over the weekend. Maybe I'm getting old, man. I get these callers. They influence my life, and they make me have anxiety and stress. I gotta stop the podcast.
Ako, umiinom na ako ng hindi yan sa ano. Don't jump ahead. Let's tackle the problem by the horn.
Yes.
I don't know.
Yes.
Okay.
Hindi ko alam.
Mga
Basta may tinamaan doon.
70%.
Hindi. Maintenance okay ako. Nagme-maintenance ako eh. Kahit mababa lang ha. Tinuloy ko na lang. Pero babalik ako sa doktor ko Di ba uminom ako ng for blood pressure. Nung July nagsimula rin.
But where I take offense though is how Sam is happy that I'm now here.
Not
like, I don't know if she's happy that I'm sick. She's happy that I'm now old.
Of course not.
She's happy that I'm hurt. And I think I need revenge.
Saka anong connection sa ED?
Wait lang.
Meron daw sa-
Can I just clarify? Did
All
you
of this, remember, everything leads to a topic.
wait lang? But can I just clarify? Did you say you need surgery for your feet?
I need surgery for my feet.
Well, why?
It's all messy. It's too much athlete. I was too much. Like, the doctor's like, "Were you an athlete?" I was like, "Yeah, of course."
What, too much
usually we see this with
Because you
athletes.
suck. Baka ganun sasabihin. Are you athlete? Yes.
You must have done a lot of sports. I'm like, oh yeah. Yes, girl. Thank you for recognizing. That's right. We have gold medals for our country. He's 4'10", so don't underestimate.
Okay, gosh.
We've got gold medals. He's 4'10". You know, Lex, the message I get a lot from our listeners is they miss you doing the Game of Thrones recaps. And last night was a Game of Thrones episode, which I hope the chatters don't destroy here because I can already see them typing, and I know they're going to try to be assholes here and ruin it for...
Saan yan? Yung bago yung 7, 7?
No. This is the 7. Yeah, Kingdom of the Night of the Seven Kingdoms.
Hindi ko pa sinisimulan yan dahil
So good.
masyado mong maaga.
I really do enjoy it. My number one problem with it though is it's a 30-minute show, and that's criminal for the Game of Thrones world.
It's short?
I actually feel like that's the reason I would jump into this maybe. Because
Baka
it's
hindi na
not
reason
too
ko.
much of a commitment.
Yeah, it's very small.
Yeah.
Very small, very short. So
Very
the first
short, that's what
episode.
she said.
So
Okay.
Lex, when I ask you, what is Game of Thrones known for? Because you weren't here last week when we talked about it. What is Game of Thrones known for?
The sex scenes.
Sex scenes
and
yeah.
gore.
Yes.
Gore, exactly. Killing
Gore,
main characters, right?
Yeah.
The
Yes.
main, to me, it was like they were the first show to kill off main characters.
And
No
evil.
politics, incest, right? Everything.
Yes.
So the first in the first episode, and I'll play it again here, Sam. Sorry, it's part of the revenge. In the first episode of this new show, wala pang 1 minute, and Game of Thrones, I think, is I think I know what they're shock. They're there to they need to shock you.
Okay.
So let's play last week's clip. Vin, can we play last week's clip first? So this is the first, minute of the show. Okay, here we go. Let's press play with audio. Okay. Okay. Look at this. Okay. Okay. All right. Thanks, Vin. Appreciate it. Okay. So that was last week.
Were you not here for that last time, Lex?
No, Lex wasn't here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wala.
So that was last week.
Ako.
Huh? I don't know. You
Kumakain
came in. No, we did it at 6:30.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. So, I mean,
But,
first time may nakita ko the firing tae on a show. Like, this is not like, I'm like, wow. Okay, you guys are really unique.
may
Because
pupunta.
we've seen nudity, we've seen all of it.
Yeah,
This is
wala
new.
na eh. Wala na
But,
eh.
respect. Like, respect for GOT, because I was like, I've never seen, we've seen scenes where tumatay sila I've never seen it firing out of the book. Like, that's really, wow. And then
Pero,
last night happened.
and last night.
Oh gosh.
Salamat naman. Isama natin si Sam O sa usapan na to.
Does it involve poop?
So last night, last week, that took literally, okay, no exaggeration, to that scene, it probably took 2 minutes to get to that scene. So there was like, because it was the pilot, right? It's
Yeah.
like, in Westeros, in a far long place, he's like, it's just, there's a little bit of narration, and then tae. Last night was seconds into it. Like, literally, you that HBO thing. Wala nang wala na. It's straight to it. Now, here's the thing. We're on the radio. So we are bound by radio laws. So this is okay because this is not radio. This is the unradio part. So Alvin, don't do a little cutesy thing. Oh, I'm going to edit it. Nobody told me. Vin, this is what literally aired last night.
What is this? This is bad words.
5 seconds. No, bad words is radio. Like this is, you're not gonna know. Radio's not gonna know. You get this is my disclaimer. If you're listening to the radio, you should not be offended because it's quiet. It's nothing. It's
oh my gosh.
It's the stream that's like, whoa. Okay, so
I
we're not
am
gonna
now scared. What is this?
You want to make fun of my blood pressure, girl?
What
Watch
is
this. Yeah. Keep your eyes open for this one. Press play. Here we go. 2 seconds in.
Stay there.
2 seconds in.
Back.
It was a true night.
No!
Different than other men. Yeah. He had a peaceful nature. Quiet and humble.
Yes. 2 seconds into the show.
You know, gosh, I feel like
Put yan? Put yan.
huh?
Is there a put in the background there?
Is that like it's a woman lying down? No? I feel like maybe the writers are struggling.
No, it was a good show. Very good show.
Yeah, but like alam mo yun, parang like they're so desperate for something to shock people now because we're so like desensitized.
No, it's honestly, I don't think. Well, look, I will give you that they're looking to shock, but it's unnecessary. Look, I'm not mad at this scene. It's hilarious, but the show is so good, it really doesn't need the shock. So I kind of like that they're like, Nick, kulang pa eh. It's
because they have to be
like
on
a dessert,
brand.
Sam. Yeah, it's like a dessert. Like, it's perfectly fine, and they're going to stack all of these other unnecessaries on top of it. I'm like, look, I just need the business end. I just need the cake. Okay,
Ito si Sabo.
Lego on top of it. Like, just remove that crap. I don't need that.
Si Sabo.
What, Lex?
Dual personality rin to. Ikaw nagpadala dun sa Good Times IG natin.
Wait lang. No, but that's why.
Ikaw ba nag-shock sa akin kagabi? Kala ko papunta dun si Mo Twister eh. Kala ko papunta dun si Mo sa IG natin sa...
But the reason why I sent that was because you guys like to talk about poop all the time. And when I saw that reel, I was like, Alex and Mo would like this.
May natutunan ako doon. Sabi ko, hindi ko akalain na pwede palang defense yun.
Diba?
Oh, grabe. Ito si Samo, nagpadala to kahapon na hinahabol na hipo hata yun.
So, Sam, you said you wanted to get into Game of Thrones?
I am reconsidering that now. But what is this? Like, is this the prequel? What is this supposed to be?
Yeah, it's like 100 years or something. I think it's right. It's about this. It's a story of this gigantic knight. And
like literal?
Si Tumatae, ito yung parang tatay niya na adopted. Or so he's not his real father. Yung may mahabang beard. That guy,
sure.
that's his kind of like father figure. Anyway, so it's about this giant knight who wants to be a knight. And the problem is very stupid. And he's very charming, very kind, very proper, and all of that stuff. Outside of the tae thing, which is normal, he's very proper, he's very nice. And he's got a little boy who's tiny, like just scrawny, bald little kid that nobody wants, very poor, kind of like just a runt, society runt, who goes on to become Aegon Targaryen. So that little boy is Aegon Targaryen.
Which one is he again?
So, he is... Okay, what's the hierarchy here? Because the problem with the Targaryens, they all have the same name. Is he the father of the Mad King? If I'm not mistaken. Can any of you virgins on Discord help me break this down? I think he's the father of the Mad King, who is also the father then of the Khaleesi?
Oh.
Is it, yeah? Or yeah,
basta.
Aegon the Fifth. So what does that mean, Sakamoto-san? Please, again, who cares what his name is? What is he?
So basta the lineage of sila Khaleesi. This is how they start.
The little boy.
Oh, the little boy.
The lineage, yeah. And then the big ass guy, I don't know if he's Baratheon or whatever.
How are they related?
Tarth or
the giant who wants to be a knight and the runt.
So the giant wants to be this is like his assistant. Yung parang assistant that's trying so hard to be an assistant of anything. And then this knight is kind of the loser of all knights kasi wala siyang talagang royal blood and all that. So it's like two society outcasts who are trying to be relevant. in the world. And nobody gives them a chance. And so far, we'll see how it turns out. But we know, we know that this little boy, he's Aegon Targaryen. And this guy is, I don't know if he's from the Tarth family or the Baratheon family. I don't know where he's from, but it's really good. And again, I'm not a huge GOT universe person, so I don't know each and every individual character and what their family is from and all that. I don't get into that much. But for a show, a freestanding show, it is a very good show. And I encourage you guys to watch it. It's really good.
Ako ang tanongin mo dyan, kumukuha ako ng buwelo. Ano ba uploaded na ba lahat ng mga episodes?
Hindi. It's weekly as all Game of Thrones.
Saka na, hindi ko papanoorin.
So, we are only on episode number 2. And again, they're only 30 minutes. They're so stupid short. It's kind of annoying.
Hindi ko papanoorin yan. Pag isang buhos na.
Yeah.
Tapos 10 years later.
Correct.
Para masaya.
When the whole world has moved on.
Oo. Tapos babalik ko kayo.
You're going to be 63 years old when you're doing recaps next on the show.
And maintenance.
Your maintenance man's gonna triple.
Talaga buhay. Pero, alam mo, para masagot ko lang siya sabi ni Sam, mahirap pa rin, it involves writing pa rin. Kasi, alam mo, yung mga shock value, ano yan eh.
It can only take you so far.
Doon sa creative, kasi di ba, nagsusulat-sulat ako ng mga pelikula.
Yeah, that's right. You're a writer. Yeah. So, what's the mindset?
Di ka papasa dyan. Di naman solo writer yan. Ano yan eh. Merong brainstormer yan. Mga ganon. May, nag-meeting yan. Di lahat na, sige, lagyan natin. Pero dapat yan nakatayi sa story. It adds to to the dynamic. Hindi siya basta lang, unless comedy, slapstick.
You see,
comedy
I disagree, Lex. But you know more, okay? The reason why I honestly think sex scenes are not necessary.
This is
shows.
shocking coming from you.
I didn't say I didn't enjoy it. I just
okay. Let's just clarify.
I really don't think it's necessary.
Ayun nga, merong mga malalaman mo kagad na hindi kailangan, sa kailangan.
Yung masyadong indulgent na, yung parang...
Kasi patulad noon, yung nilabas yung niya, tapos may babae sa likod, may may something yun na...
I can't verbally just say, tito ko, chick boy. Kailangan ba talaga kakalabas ng ganyan kahaba-haba ng rat bull?
Like porn, wala na talagang kwenta yan, di ba? Tapos yung iba talaga porn. It's porn. Tapos yung katulad ng mga ibang sexy na hindi naman kailangan, yun talaga mararamdaman mo. Pero yung iba, merong reason kung bakit nila nilagay yun. I'm saying, di ko kasi napapanood pa to eh. Pero ibig sabihin, generally, sa isang pelikula, pag nilagay yun, may something yun to explain.
Okay, I can only do it as a consumer because I am not, again, we said it earlier, not an artist. So I don't really look at shows, movies in an artistic perspective. I never do. I don't never go, the cinematography is great. Like that never comes out of my mouth. I am just consuming it on entertainment value alone. And the show, as Game of Thrones, needed none of the nudity. It was so dialogue heavy, action heavy that it was so perfect. I did not need the obscene amount of boobs.
Pero ang pinapakita nun is the society na nung panahon nun, ganun yung society na sex is just like parang you can do it. Walang
or like nudity was, or like, pooping in public, or yung ganun.
Kasi kailangan ipakita yun kung ano yung panahon noon Kasi wala naman, ang idea lang natin pagka puro ganun. Kailangan talaga siyang in your face.
But let's go to the first scene. Yung tumatay siya sa tree. We know tumatay naman yung mga tao. We know naman wala silang CR or advanced plumbing or any of that stuff. I don't get it. Like on a 30-minute show, we're exhausting 45 seconds on projectile poop. I think it's really for shock.
Yes, and shock is very on brand with Game of Thrones, though. Like, it would be weird if we didn't have any of that stuff.
Correct. So it's there for shock and shock only. I don't think it adds anything to the storytelling. Like, there is a component of kailangan talaga yung mga tao na to ma-shock. It's not just about the writing. It's, okay, yeah, how can we add now a 15-inch penis to this scene? Like, right? I mean, you could say, yeah, they had sex. Yes, he was a chick boy. Yes, he was a womanizer. Oh, no, but we're GOT.
Yeah.
His penis has to be 75 inches. It has to look like it was ripped off from a dragon and put in between this old man's legs. And oh, by the way, we have to show him peeing. We can't just have him turn around and hear the noise. We actually have to see the urine firing out of this 15.
Yun, medyo ano na yun. Sobra na yun.
That is who we are.
Yeah, that is the personality of the show.
Pero yung ibang, halimbawa, bibigyan tayo na isang ano, I'm not talking about GOT only, halimbawa sa ibang mga palabas, para maramdaman mo yung galit nung character na niloko ng asawa niyang babae dahil may relasyon sa iba. Yung dialogue is isang level lang yan ng parang, niloloko siya ng misis niya, may ibang lalaki. Kailangan pakita mo rin na may kasex yung babae na ibang lalaki para maramdaman lalo. Iba yung level nun sa kwento rin. Oo, kaysa dun sa verbal na usapan. So yun, necessary yun. Para maramdaman ng audience na, sakit talaga, masakit nga. Parang ganun. May ganun, necessary scene yun.
Yeah.
Pero ito kanina, may katwira ka dun mo. Ano talaga? Pero in line pa rin ng ano. Pero walang kukontra dun sa creative team ng Game of Thrones kasi it's in the
I love it.
Yun ang mundo nila, di ba?
Yeah, I might sound like I'm contradicting myself as I say it's unnecessary, but I love it. It's unnecessary. But there's a lot of unnecessary things in this world that I want.
Kung ikaw yung writer nun, may ganun kami. Babarayin ka kasi, para hindi yan ang ano natin, hindi ganyan ang sitcom natin. Out of ano yan, character natin yan. So ibig sabihin, yun talaga ang ano na nun, usapan na nun, maglapag kayo ng padiri tayo ng padiri. Kung sino makapag-suggest nun,
Padiri.
okay, aprobahan yun eh. Perfect. Sige, umihi pa. Galing, umihi. Lagay mo, umihi dapat Yan.
Do you think that was a prosthetic?
Yung kita ihe
Ano no?
Do you think that was
Yes,
a
oo.
prosthetic? Or what was that?
Oh, you mean the penis? I don't know. Let's look at it again. I want to make sure if it's prosthetic.
I mean, we don't have to.
It's wasting
No.
Yesterday we were talking about micro penis. So today, let's go ahead and figure out if this is real or not. Well, I want to take a poll. Can Rubes, can you get a poll up?
Like,
that
what do
people
you
can vote?
even see if you're gonna look for someone like this who's real?
Is it AI?
Sige. Ito ang usapan namin. Kung si Mo nagko-convince sa akin na, Lex, maglalabas ka ng ethics ha.
Ethics.
Ito, di ba? Tamo ka, malaki? Oo. Dapat mukhang totoo ha. Yun lang problema ko. Pero ayun lang, concern
you
ko.
could totally
Kasi,
pull off a prosthetic,
ha?
You could totally, diba? You can.
Oo, madali. Ang daling copy ng namin.
Oo nga.
Oo.
Okay.
Papa, masatingin ko may ano yun. Hindi naman hindi na siguro CGI yung grabe naman. Ano na yun?
But you
Props
can
na
also
yun.
pull that off. I mean, in this age of AI, like, it's totally possible.
Oo, pero mahalata Yung props yun kasi gumagalaw ng normal
Yeah,
Sa tingin ko.
I don't know. I need to dissect it.
Pero gusto ko makita. Gusto ko tingnan natin.
don't.
Tingnan natin.
Huh? Wait, we want to wait for Kay, but Kay's listening to the show. She's purposely not joining right now until we move on from this scene.
Direct, pwede ba natin i-crop tapos doon talaga natin i-focus? Pwede yun, no?
Damay na. Wait for Kay.
Pwede yun, di ba? Pwede yun, ha?
Wait for Kay.
Wait for
Kaya
Kay.
hindi mag-pixelate.
Wait for Kay.
Okay, let's talk about movie making and just kind of eras in general. Look, I've always said that Game of Thrones in its peak was the single greatest era of television. The shows that were coming out, that was the golden age. And you know me, I'm not the one that does the throwback is better type. And there's nothing wrong with that. If you believe your era was the superior era, well, yeah, okay, it's an opinion. I think that the peak TV show era is the Game of Thrones era. And it is still, to me, the greatest TV show of all time. Now, I don't know if GOT and Breaking Bad existed at the same time. I think they did. It feels like they did. And if they did, that just kind of reestablishes that, yes, this is the best of the best. Okay? Better than the Friends era, better than the Seinfeld era.
You didn't
better
watch
than
Friends, Mohan.
I know, but I'm
So
just
you wouldn't
saying,
know.
like, it's a
Better
popular
than
show.
Alibi, better than Alias, better than
Better
24,
than 9210.
Walking Dead.
Beverly Hills 90210.
Yes.
Yeah, the GOT Breaking Bad, a 1-2 punch.
Better than Golden Girls, Alf,
For
Cosby
sure.
Show.
Yes, better than Alf, Lex. Game of Thrones is better than Alf.
Better than Perfect Strangers.
Strangers.
Well, here's what the topic is, though. It's exactly this is what I'm asking exactly. So, give me the best eras for a list of things that I'm going to throw out here, and let's start with TV shows. To me, you already know my answer. What's the golden age of television for you, Lex?
Ako sa akin yung Alibay ako na, Alias 24. Yung kay Kiefer Sutherland. 24, tapos Alias, tapos yun.
That's the best.
Sa akin, yung... Kasi
Local. Okay, local.
Local, ano ako?
Yung palibasa?
Ayun sa akin, Humalong Dariles, palibasa.
Over the bakod?
Mga ganon.
There was one also na abangan ng susunod na kabanata ba yun?
Mga ganon, 80s yan. Abangan na susunod. Na pwede ka pang
80s ba yun?
mag-joke.
Hindi naman 80s
Palibasa's
yun.
90s, right?
Yeah, 90s yun.
90s ang palibasa is late
Late 90s.
late 80s, early 90s.
No, impossible.
No, yes, oo.
Wait.
What?
Palibasa's not pre-Pinatubo.
Oo.
You're talking, but Palibasa is during EDSA Rev?
Hindi. Pagkatapos, 89, mga ganon. Check nyo. Oo. Ayan 1989. 1989 na palibasa. Oo, kasi doon ako nangolekta ng bench.
90s na.
Ano?
It took off 90s na.
Yeah,
Hindi.
Pinipilit talaga eh.
Hindi.
You know what? You would know. Alex would know actually, because he was in that scene.
89 yun.
Yeah.
For Palibasa, maybe specific. Like I've been on Over the Bakod. I can't be. Am I that old?
You were in Over the Bakod?
Many times.
Oh.
Well, seeing as
Over
how
the-
you're gonna be on maintenance meds soon,
Maintenance
I
meds,
guess,
here we
yes,
come.
you are.
Oh. Ulit nyo eh. 87 ang palibasa. Nag-pick sila dahil nag-bench. Ang bench, ang gabi si Richard Gomez nung 89.
Okay, so wait. So what are we then? Let's just go with the answer though. We're talking about an era. What's the best era for Philippine television for you?
Again,
Yun
I
nga,
mean,
pagkatapos
go
sa
ahead.
EDSA Revolution, doon pumasok yung abangan ng susunod eh. Kasi free eh. Tapos pumasok, yung
Yeah,
mga
but
si
we're talking
Koklak
about peak,
News.
though. We're talking about peak.
Ayan,
Peak.
Yun ang Ang prime time nun are all Tagalog.
interesting.
Na comedy comedy.
Okay. No, I'm okay with that answer. I just thought maybe you're talking about these shows when they first came around, but I'm talking about when they actually took off. It feels 92 for me.
Yeah,
93.
90s.
Mga ganun. Pwede, tama yan.
That's what it feels like for me. And then when you do that, we could probably and Sam, I'll get to your answer in a second. I don't mean to jump categories, but then you could probably say, well, this is where OPM though was also all of a sudden they coexisted together.
Just Filipino entertainment in general.
Yeah, right? I mean, if you think about it,
Yeah.
prime OPM and prime television, television only, not movies, television and music coexisted at the same time. Which is crazy if you think about it that way, because it's like, wow, both at the same time. You know how hard that is to do when you think about history? Okay, so Sam, real quick, TV shows.
I think
What's the prime?
I'm on board with this one.
Yeah.
I do have fond memories.
Okay. So we went with TV shows. Are we all in agreement that OPM was its best also at that era? So I'll skip that.
Razorheads, yes. Lahat yan.
Maya.
Intro Boy,
Yeah.
River Maya, Alamid.
Okay. Sports.
Sports.
Doesn't have to be OPM. I mean, OPM doesn't have to be Philippine, but sports. I mean, we won a bunch of gold medals recently. It's the first time we've ever done that. That's pretty freaking big dick. And then, of course, there's the Manny era. That Manny era was amazing. That Manny run, oh my God. Even though it was just kind of one athlete in one sport, that Manny run was intense. And that is what? Mid to late 2000s? Before 2010, right? That range? What is Manny's peak? Was it 2008 to like 12 or 2006 to 12 in that range?
Ang binaba niya nung pinabagsak siya ni Marquez eh. Yung bagsak
Yeah.
na
Marquez
masama.
dropped him in what's got to be 2009 or something like that.
Kasi 2009 si Hatton. May 2009, nasa US ako noon. Hatton yun. Pinabagsak na si Hatton.
I went to that.
Well, your memory is impressive.
2009, tapos after nun, medyo maganda pa yung mga laro niya. I think hanggang to 2050.
But does he carry then the entire history of our peak sports?
In
He's got it, right?
Parang doon tayo napansin eh.
Yeah. So I would say the Manny era single-handedly carried the best era of Philippine athletics.
Sa basketball kasi yung tinalo natin yung Korea. Yan,
When was that?
4-3. Ay, sorry. Sorry.
Oh, no, I'm just asking.
Big deal kasi sa amin.
I forgot.
I really don't know anything about the sports
I
world.
mean,
so.
we had Sabo the Korean talking about palibasa lalaki in 91, and then I forgot that she was Korean, right, in that moment. Okay. All right, let's move on to... Okay, so remember a couple of weeks ago, I posted a photo of somebody else's post of the current status of Boracay and was really busy. Remember, it was just
Yeah.
kind of disgusting, and we were kind of breaking down maybe. So I saw the most recent one. So I guess this account checks in every week. And this past week, just as bad. I mean, just so much goddamn people in Boracay.
Let's see.
Looked insane. So I'm thinking maybe a good category for best era was, what's the best era of travel? You know, when you went to the beach and there's no goddamn KFC on the sand. It was just like, there was like, man, and you kids don't know this life. We went to our beaches and there wasn't, I mean, there was no freaking, there's no legit KFC on the beach in Boracay.
Alam niyo ba, ito tanda ako. 1980. So 8 years old ako nun. Nagpunta kami sa La Union, Long Beach. Ang ganda. Sobrang ganda. Dahil wala pang mga camera. Nakita ko si Christopher De Leon sa si Sandy Andolong.
Oh?
Bago pa lang sila.
Who's Sandy and
Kung may mga... Asawa
wife.
niya. Di asawa ni Christopher.
Christopher?
Hindi pa sila kilala. Sikat nun dahil Nora Honor Christopher De Leon pa nun.
Oh, like the public thought that they were together.
And hindi, parang nung 80s yun ha. Huwag kayo mga 80 pa to. Sila pa nisan. Yun ang unang sighting ko ng artista. Ang sighting sa artista nun talagang bihira eh. Talagang kala mo talaga, mga Diyos talaga. Sabi ko, ganda na to. Guwapot kaganda. Yun, 80s talagang di ko na alam. Nakaganon ako sa nakahawak ako sa... Ano yun? Alam mo yung may ano?
What is that, Lex?
Sorry. Selfie tayo, taba mo? Grabe, laki ng mukha mo. Selfie tayo.
Hindi, bihira kasi noon, hindi katulad ngayon, may kita mo na sa IG sila lahat kung ano pinagagawa nila. Doon talaga, kagulo yung mga tao.
Yung
80s,
parang
ang ganda
may mystique pa yung mga celebrities.
Mystique, oo, kaya...
You're talking about celebrities. I'm talking about travel. Though.
Hindi nga, yung travel nga, nakita ko nga, ang ganda nga nung ng La Union noon.
Grabe yun. I mean,
Parang ngayon.
but that's like parang overwhelming. Like you're there. The beach is beautiful, and then you have a celebrity
I
sighting.
mean, do we need a little bit of stuff?
He was 8 years
Like,
old.
Pero sabi mo, yung wala pa masyadong nagtatravel. Oh.
Yeah, no. Look, I respect your answer because it's always going to be opinion, and you've been around longer than we have, so you've probably experienced more in movies and TV shows and all that stuff. But where I'm going to argue, whether wrong or right, is, okay, fine, we want the pristine beaches. We want it not so populated, but I also don't want nothing there where I'm just sitting there. I'm like, okay, feel like I need a volleyball to talk to.
I was actually wondering about Boracay because some people talk about like back in the day when there was really nothing.
80s dun, matindi.
Maganda,
Boracay.
like was that really nice? Or because I feel like maybe that era where like yes, there were resorts, there were some nice restaurants, there were some spaces that that were quiet and not that crowded. Like that was nice.
But I still need a banger resort and maybe my goddamn Jonas. I mean, I need something.
Ayun na
Sam.
nga
You know what I mean?
Yeah. And you're probably gonna
meron.
stay
This
in
is
the
not
room.
Survivor the show. I need a little bit of plush.
Yeah.
Ayun nga.
Excuse
Yung
me.
station siguro. Yung Station Zero ngayon, yun ang dating Boracay. Yung Station Zero, yung kung saan nakalagay yung mga siyang.
Ay, ako
Crimson.
before Station Zero, and I think maybe this was, again, the 90s.
Oo.
Yeah.
Wala pang Station Zero nun. 1, 2, 3 pa lang.
Oo, 1, 2, 3. Ang pinaka-unang punta ko sa Bora, mga 2013, ang unang punta ko.
But Sam, when we were, because you and I are a little closer, because we probably went to school together, just didn't know each other then. But we were talking about Boracay at that time. I mean, there was the mall area. Okay, there were restaurants there and all of that stuff, and then that's where you went to the middle part to get any of the kind of food and what wanted. But I don't recall Station 3 being in existence at all. I don't think it was developed at all. And one was your kind of pristine, untouched,
That was
stuff.
station 1. The super quiet.
It was the kind of the much higher end.
Yeah.
And then 2 was perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Now 2 is a rat fest, and 1 is
mas
a
lalo
little
naman yung
overly.
3.
I don't know.
Hindi ba? Mas lalo naman yung 3. Isn't it kind of...
3 was unthinkable for people who went for horse. 3 was like, there's not even a port there for us to dock from. Like, it's unthinkable to hang out over there. 2 and 1 being kind of your nicer sand, nicer areas, and all of that.
Wait, so the 90s was the best. Is the conclusion.
For our old asses, yes, but we can back it up. Like, a 15-year-old can't call the show right now and like, guys, but it's better now. People are like, I would hit you with that dick from GO3T that I saw last night, because there's no way that's true.
Nakakamiss. Wow.
Okay. And by the way, we're not just pimping the 90s because that was our era. Look, we just said GO3T.
Is that what we're doing? We're not, right?
No. We are when it comes to our country. Our stuff, maybe. But we, movies, TV shows, 2000s easy, Manny, 2000 crush.
Oo. Same.
Okay, here's another one. Best era for Becky's. Because I saw a photo.
Okay.
Look at this photo. Check this photo out. This got to be the 70s. It's sepia. Hell yeah, I look like having a good time.
Oh my gosh, they're adorable.
The second dude taking the food.
Where did you get this?
Look at number 4.
Saan galing to?
I saw it online. It's this the reason why I did this entire topic.
Oh my
gosh! Just because of this photo. Right?
gosh.
I saw this one. I'm like, okay, I'm doing errors. I'm doing an errors topic.
What?
Sige, para masagot din natin yan. Okay.
They look super cute.
Ay, ang iyayabang ng mga bago ngayon, ng mga, halimbawa ngayon, yung mga kabataan ngayon na, may freedom, may ano. Pero, parang ano din yan eh. Parang iba-ibang saya din yan eh. Nung 80s, ang kilala mga Becky, automatic parlor yan. Oo. Mga parlorista, tas mga may ingay. At meron dyan sa Pasay Road, kanto ng SLEX. Yan, pag tumawid ka papunta Makati Cinema Square, dati tabi-tabi ang parlor dyan.
Oh.
Nakatayo yung mga Becky na nag-aagawan ng mga customer. Kanya-kanya yan, pa-istaran yan. Abangan sa Pasay Road ko, alam nyo lang yun. Magkakatabi yan. At dyan mo makikita yung mga pogi na libre pag pogi. Yan yung ang tinatawag na chupet.
Did you ever score a free haircut?
Hindi, bata pa ako.
Like, you know what? Okay, look. I mean, I think I'm good at this stuff. You need to have one of those real... Kuya Kim does his show. Like, oh, everybody, this is how clouds are made. You need one where you're like, this is the corner back in 85.
Oh!
Mga Becky dito. Putek na ganyan. Ito, La Union, 83. I saw. Christopher De Leon. Boom! Take a photo. You know what I mean? You need to do a travel show of places that, like, just kind of out of, stuff that is everyday life. Not glamorizing.
I like it.
Spanish history and buildings and museums. So, itong kanto na to, may nakita ko dito nasaksak. Just the real.
Yeah, ito nga, kasi 72 ako pinanganak. So pag naging 86, 14 years old ako, 15 years old ako, para makapunta ka sa Makati Cinema Square from our place, Bangkal, sasakay ka ng Evangelistan jeep, bababa ka sa kanto ng Pasay Road, abangan ng Pasay Road jeep yon para dalin ka sa Makati Cinema Square. Guys, yung nakikita nyo ngayon Makati Cinema Square na dati ay ng pinaka-in. Makati Cinema Square, yung mga premiere night dyan. Tapos yan yung katabi ng Walter Mart. Tapos pag dumiretso ka, Greenbelt. Yan ang sinasakyan namin. Doon sa kanto na yon, walang sinasaktan. Accepted namin ng mga baking ganon. Yung mga talagang naka-makeup, parlor and ano. Kaya hindi ko naramdaman dati yung iba pang social problema sa mga Becky na hindi makalabas. Siguro doon yung sa mga family. Pero yung mga Becky na yon, may freedom. Sila talaga ang hari ng kanto na yon.
Ano nang meron doon?
Wala na, iba na ata. Ewan kung may parlor pa doon o wala. Yan. Pero kaya hindi ko baka sasabihin nila, hindi, meron pa may problema, malaking problema noon. Pero yung kanto na yon, there was freedom para sa mga Becky to be
Yeah.
walang naramdaman kaming sa lugar namin wala kaming naramdamang discrimination sa mga Becky because ang Becky noon are the flamboyant.
Yeah.
But is it better? Again, it's hard for us to say this, and maybe someone like Leonard, who's a younger Becky, is on our Discord right now, because obviously we're not part of the community. At least first degree, not part of the community. We definitely support it and all that stuff. So, if we were to say that their prime was that time, would they agree?
Hindi.
Or would it be now where
Now.
awareness is king and support is at its highest and all that stuff?
Now, ngayon kasi acceptance and everything. Lalagyan nila ng factor yan ng mga yung alam mo na, yung the rights, the LGBT community and everything. Wala kasing ganun.
Was it when Wurtzbach won? Could they say that's our best era because we were banging out winners?
Leonard is typing.
Alam ko si Vice ang representation ng pagbabago.
Also, so the Vice explosion.
Oo, yung pag-accept ng tao sa mainstream media are the sign also na
Okay, fair enough.
tayo. Of course, naglumabas sa international sila Ellen DeGeneres, sila di ba? And coming out.
Here's a controversial one. I know we're going to vary rather significantly on this one. And then we got to take a break. We'll be the last category. Dating.
Oh my gosh, I don't think it's now.
It's
No.
gotta be
It is not now.
It's gotta be now.
No.
What? Why?
It's now.
Because of the apps?
Oh yeah.
It's actually why it's
Absolutely.
not now. It's not.
It's
No.
now. It's okay. I'll hear the arguments because that's the point of this whole exercise. But at least you know my answer already. I'll back it up a little bit later. It's now. But go ahead. Where's Kay?
I hear a lot of people just complaining how hard it is to meet like decent people.
There's Kay. See,
It's
the moment you say
really-
dating. Kay jumps in because this is sort of like you called.
Is she there?
My expertise.
She
Hey,
is.
Kay. There she is. All right. Okay. Sorry, Sam. I
In
cut you off,
terms-
and then we'll go to Kay.
In terms of quantity, maybe, but definitely not quality. Hi, Kay. Good morning.
Why would you say that?
Good morning.
That's what I hear. That's what I hear.
Oh, well, I mean, look, it's not like a long time ago. You're not like you've been in a relationship for 15 years. You were kind of available over the past, let's say 5 years. We'll give it, right? So you've experienced it firsthand.
Actually, for the most part of those 5 years, I wasn't looking to date.
Correct, but you still ended up with a boyfriend. So it's not like you
Because I
kind of
mean,
shut down,
look
right?
at me, right? But
No.
wala.
All of this.
Tanggalin muna natin
Even if I
mga
wasn't looking, they were looking. I wasn't looking, but they were looking.
Sorry.
Sorry, Lex, you were saying what?
Ako sa exciting part sa akin yung era ko. 80s and 90s where
Shocking.
hindi, bakit? Bakit kasi ang tinanggal ng social media is yung mga getting to know the person and yung mga step by step.
In an organic way.
Oo, organic. Kasi ngayon, gusto mo makita yung katawan ng nililigawan mo, punta mo yung IG niya. Ano yung mga niya?
Mag-background
gusto ko
check
yung dating, gusto ko yung dating excited kayo mag-meet. Di ba? Yung ganong, nawala yung excitement na ganon yung hintayan sa meeting place. Tapos usap sa telepono because you're trying to get to know each other organically. At yung tamang, tapos yung excitement. Kasi hindi mo siya makikita pag hindi kayo nagkita. Ibig sabihin, zero. Pag wala kayo, unless phone, wala ka nga pupuntang social media to see anong itsura niya, anong ginagawa niya. There's really that excitement because of pag alam mo, 1 week tayo hindi nagkita, 1 week talaga tayo hindi nagkita. Wala akong sa'yo.
Why is that a good thing though? Like, look, I too lived this life, Lex, where you're trying to find a girl using a walkie-talkie. Some stranger. That is horrific. And then you talk about, like, especially me growing up in the province, you are subject to only the selection in your small barangay. And that's it. Like, if I dated a girl, I think I went out with a girl once and she was like from Megawayan yata or something. It was impossible to see her. Impossible.
Okay, fine.
That's
Pros
not
and
even that
cons.
far.
Pros and cons. There are pros and cons. I'll give you that.
Yeah, was a
Meron naman,
nightmare.
pero ang nawala talaga dito sa katulad, inoobserbahan ko yung mga anak ko, parang nasa gabi pagkwentuhan sila sa ibig sabihin maraming nawalang
Yung
process of development of getting.
I just think with selection though, and selection with no borders. I mean, Lex, when you were a kid, you had Anna Bukaka. Now you could have had Anastasia Bukaka from freaking England. You know, like it's just so much better now.
But
Why did the first name change and not the last name?
kasi she's from Russia.
Kasi nakabuka. Bukaka never changes. You know what I mean?
But I mean,
selection.
but I think the wide selection is not necessarily a good thing either. It's like you have, it's like you go into an ice cream shop and there's like 101 flavors. You don't know what to get.
Yes.
There is, what is the term? The paradox of choice or something like that. It's
Okay,
not
hold
good.
on. Time out. I'm not that we're picking on UK, but again, you've been able to have quite the selection without the technology. Selection is king, yes?
Because I went to a co-ed school.
Well, you said you dated quite a bit.
Yeah,
Dated.
but that was by choice.
Exactly, but my point is
No, I know.
the beauty of selection versus the headache of limitations. Geographical limitation.
Hindi talaga may nawala eh.
Selection to a certain degree, but not to the point where it's a catalog.
I prefer going to a buffet over going to Andoks.
I like restaurants that specialize in one thing.
Yeah, but she was saying that.
I want to go to North Park instead of going to
Ay, North Park, iba naman yun eh.
something mami.
Everyone loves talaga North Park.
Yeah. I don't want to go to Aling Nene's Mami. I'd rather go to North Park where I have a 5-page menu and the font is this big.
Pros and cons. Yes, Lex, sorry.
Ako naman yung dating scene lang na ang daming nawala eh. Ang daming nawala na personal interaction.
And I
where
think
you can really get to know the person personally. Kasi ang social media can be judgmental.
That's
Ang
only if you
online-
limit to social media. You're just using social media as a catalyst. You're still going to get to know the person. You're still going to have real human being conversations. Like that doesn't. I mean, it's not my profile is dating your profile. That's what we just used, and then from there we go back to human interaction.
Pero ibig sabihin, loaded ka minsan kagad dito ng initial based on
Parang prejudgment.
Parang may ganun eh. May ganun kasi ang saka yung walang pahinga ang medyo may problema.
Yeah.
Yung kailangan mo yung time to do other things, parang ganun. Abang bumibilis to, sinasabi mo selection. Ang nangyayari, superficial lang ang ang gauge mo eh. Hindi talaga, di ba? You have to meet them one by one.
Yes. The answer to that is yes. Very proudly superficial. Hey, Kay, did you watch Game of Thrones last night?
No, I watched Gimbap and Onigiri.
Oh,
Sige nga.
can I just play one scene that I think you missed that was going to really make you not miss one every week?
Okay,
yes?
great.
Okay, so this is literally 3 seconds into the episode. Literally might be a slight exaggeration. Let's give it 3 to 10 seconds.
Okay, got
First
it.
scene. First scene. And he's talking about his father. It's not really his father. He was kind of taken in by a knight. Not the shiny knight. Just kind of the under-the-radar knight. The not-so-respected knight. And he raised them and taught him his ways. And he's very humble, very charming, and he's trying to make his way into the world.
Kuya Alex, ano to?
Game of Thrones. What do you think? It's Game of Thrones. All right. No. Oh, wait. Did you see last week's?
No.
Oh, okay. Let's start with last week. Okay, last week, this is, I would say, 45 seconds into the first episode.
We were
So,
watching
let's go-
Love
let's go last week.
Translated. Can this love be translated?
Is it
But you saw
good?
Game of Thrones, right? You saw it in the history.
Yeah.
So you know the shock value and the
Yeah.
incest and all that stuff. Yeah. So here we go. Let's go. Yeah. Vin, let's go with that one first. Let's go with last week's first. Not last night. Last week as the first. Very nice guy. Here we go. Let's press play. This is 40 seconds into the episode, and Mara loves it.
Basta,
Alright, thank you. Perfect. Yeah, fine.
saan mo? Ano ginagawa kay? Anong ginagawa?
Nice. Looking at birds.
Defecating.
Oh, wow.
exactly.
Defecate.
Excuse me? Excuse me?
Ang social ng bahay na.
Beautiful blue eyes.
Oh my God, may nag-defecate sa kapitbahay.
I could hear it.
Last night, though. Last night, 3 seconds into the new episode, you think, my goodness, I've never seen
My goodness. My word.
I've never seen real-time defecation in television before, like from the source.
It's real time. You think it's real?
No, I meant like just kind of no implied. It was very in your
galing.
face. So I'm like, well, I wasn't peeing. Well, let's try peeing. I mean, we got to do the whole. We got to run the whole gauntlet here. Okay, let's
Yeah.
go ahead and press. This is last night. 3 seconds in. Okay. Oh, beautiful. Oh, Batanes.
Stay there.
Oh, okay. Well, let's give me
coming back.
It was a true night.
Oh, hello.
Different than other men.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why do you stand like that? And then
He had
now
a peaceful
peeing,
nature.
okay?
Nagsasalita ba siya? Sabi na.
No,
Ito lang,
he's-
VO.
Morgan Freeman. That's God.
I see.
Hindi sa tuloy, no? Hindi pa kasi uso nun, no?
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right.
Hindi.
Oh, is that what it is?
Oo, hindi.
That's what it looks like.
Hindi ko zoom in yung eyes ko.
Yeah,
You know
kung
what?
Hindi pa kayo nag-foreigner. Kung hindi pa kayo nag-foreigner.
Don't ask for it again.
Balik mo
No,
para makita na hindi tuloy.
Sam, you want to?
I think I'm just convinced that it's a prosthetic because, the scene is he has to pee. And he cannot pee every single time for real. So there's got to be a mechanism in there. You got to put in, stuff and, diba? Like, that's not,
O CG yung P.
Oo, kung CG yan.
What happens when you need to go to like the doctor and they ask you to pee in a cup? I do it on demand.
Iinom ka ng water nang iinom nun.
Like sunod-sunod?
Yes.
You can't.
No,
No, but
once it starts.
but think about this situation where you're filming. You can't wait for the guy until he has to actually
Dude,
Saka
pee.
parang twilight siya eh. So,
Baka
ay,
hinahabol
ayan
ka
na yung
pang
araw.
ilaw.
Bilis!
Oo.
Gumawa ng kwento. Sama, are you Mara? Are you making a movie?
She's rubbing off on us.
So we need to watch the show every week. Yes.
It's now it's
Kunin ko lang,
just
mga
30
tatlo man lang
minutes.
para...
Yeah. It's so good.
Bigyan mo kaming pang-subscribe.
Ayaw nga.
Okay. Tama. That's right. I forgot.
HBO Max, kasi meron na.
Wala lang. Then, dami kasi.
Lima ngayon. Ako nga, Disney,
Oo nga eh.
Apple, HBO,
Parang wait lang, dami na.
Prime.
We
Grabe.
gotta take a break. We're
Netflix.
super late. That was a really long topic. When we come back, we'll have close to hour number 3 of the show. You're listening to Good Times on this Tuesday morning. Back after this. Don't go away.
Good times.
On the radio now for 3 hours, or at least starting our 3rd hour. You listen to Good Times here on Magic 89.9. Hi, everybody. You are with us on discord.gg/Good Times. That's Sam in studio with Kay, Alex, myself. No Mara, unfortunately, today, but hopefully we'll get her tomorrow. And Bam sometime this week as well. Samo, you want to kick it off? What do you got, girl?
Sure. Please check out Zion Christian Mission Center PH on Facebook. This is where you can find all the links where you can sign up for the best ever Bible class that is absolutely free. It's also an app form now. If you want to do it at your own pace, you can look for ZCMC SPS on Google Play, the App Store, wherever you get your apps. I'm going to put a sign up link on Discord, and there's one on my IG profile as well. So please, I'd love to see you there.
KKKK.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yes, check out my podcast. It's called Case Drama on Spotify. And do check out our KTVs. We have a brand new one in Mall of Asia. That's Rockstar premiere in MetLive. We have one in GH Mall, SM Aura, and Glorieta, Top of the Globe. Thank you. And Showtime later. See you there.
I love how KTV also has your name in it. You know, like KTV. You're like the Wheeling Wheelie of. You're like the Kuya Will of radio and KTVs and podcasting.
Kampai.
Yes. Lex,
Open mic tomorrow at Sasonado, Sapphire Road, Ortiga Center. Every Wednesday, and maybe you want to try out comedy.
I really want.
Yes, okay. January 29, Turning Tides, Marikina. Kita-kits tayo dyan. January 30, nandiyan tayo sa Noctos Music Bar QC sa Scout Wasson. And January 31, nandiyan tayo sa Winford Hotel dyan sa tabi ng SM San Lazaro. At ang pinaka-importante ngayon na talagang naka-highlight ay ang Kwentong Pag-ibig, The Hilarious Side of Love 2 at Tagalog Comedy Show. Sunday yan, February 15, dalawang shows, 4 p.m. and 7 p.m. Alliance Frances, Singapore. At ang ticket na mabibili sa ticketmaster.sg. Kung nakabili na po kayo, please spread the word kasi medyo mababa pa ang sales and we need all the help that we can get, especially dun sa ating mga Pinoys sa Singapore na nakapanood na. Pwede kayo manood ulit kasi it's a totally different set of jokes. And usapang lalaki, US Tour 2026, Alex Calian, Kuya Jobert, March 13, sa San Francisco, March 14, Cerritos, California, March 15, Las Vegas, Nevada, March 20, San Diego, California, March 21, Houston, Texas, March 22, Dallas, Texas, March 27, Chicago, Illinois, and March 28, Portland. Yan, magkita-kita tayo dyan. At of course, sa July 2026 naman, Comedy Kaboodle, may mga 1-month tour ko yan sa July. So abangan nyo lang. And Netflix, tuloy na March 19, Pass is Pass. So please. And of course, also may podcast ako, Punchline with Alice Carian sa Rabin Obra. Check it out. Thank you. At maraming salamat pala sa Cebu Pacific for our plane going to Singapore and PLDT Home. And of course, Symmetry Pilates Studio. First Filipino-owned Pilates Studio in Singapore. And si Pat Credit, Sharp, 555, Katingko. Maraming po salamat.
Man, look at all those endorsements. Woo! Lex, love it.
Siyempre,
Good
kailangan magtrabaho.
for you.
Yeah.
Tumatanda tayo mo. Maintenance.
GameWithMara.com.
Yes.
During the commercial break.
Cafe 76.
HOK.
You know, speaking of Will Revillame, he had a new show one of his many same new shows, just different title with his name in it.
Yeah.
I heard that the opening episode
Yes.
was on mute for
30 minutes. 30 minutes.
30 minutes?
Mainitin pa naman ang ulo ni Kuya Will.
Oh, you know how mad he gets? He gets madder than me when something technical breaks down. He was jumping up and down singing. Nothing was going on air.
This is
for
live.
half an hour.
Ano?
Well, tape was live.
Tape was
but
live.
It's gone forever though. Like it's
Yun. Tapos own channel niya na to ha. Own channel niya na.
Dude, really?
May sarili siyang studio. May press con yan. Tapos 30 minutes walang audio.
Yep.
Wait, what channel is this?
Signal TV, but it's called Will TV.
Will TV. Oh.
Yeah, I think Signal TV and then maybe Will TV or something like that. I don't know.
Yung
But-
Signal ang naglalabas. Signal TV ang naglalabas. Pero may sarili siyang channel na.
Can you imagine how inferno volatile he must have been at the first episode of his new show on the new channel, and the opening number was gone for 30 minutes.
Yikes. You know, I don't think I've ever met him.
Oh,
So I can't.
you know, you would have known. You would have remembered.
Yeah?
Oh yeah. He would have been, ganda ng babae na to. He would have remembered. You've met him, Kay, yes? Many times, that's it? Just that many times? That's all?
Oh.
Okay. Yeah. See if we can do 30 minutes of this.
Oo.
Yeah. Gotcha. Yeah. But he's never hit on you? Like he's never...
Of course.
What? That one?
Yeah.
Oh my God. He did?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm not shocked because, I mean, it's very easy. Yeah, but it was a long time ago. Hey, he hasn't changed that much, right? Exactly.
Pero kung kalaban natin, di ba, nakasabay ba natin yun sa Showtime dati na competitor?
Hindi kasi hapon, like gabi siya di ba?
Hindi, meron na ata, no? Okay, no? No?
Yeah.
Oo, sabi niya.
Nakamit ako. Oh my God. Ang galing.
Ay, tagal.
Nahiya
The
ka.
irony of talking about it too,
Yeah.
or at least.
Kasi nahulaan mo I said, yeah, he got me for his show.
Okay.
But I was doing a soap at the time. Ang galing. Pero nakuha niyo.
No, we're just inventing.
Reenact ko nga. Tama ka, tama.
Oh my gosh. Whew.
May din pa naman ang ulo. Di ba lahat ng mga nagba-viral video ni Kuya Will ngayon, pinapagalitan niya live.
Yeah. No, I've been there. Again, I did his show. Him and I were together on that show, and he does get mad. But I mean, kind of rightfully so, because he does have a high bar, and he expects you guys, and he pays at a rate that he expects. A bit of a performance level. But yeah, no, he does get. Oh man, he must have been so mad. Okay. 8:07.
Ano kaya yung kinabukasan may meeting, no? Hindi na ako papasok nun.
Oh, I'm resigning. You probably would have. Somebody got fired on the spot though. I don't think they'll even make it to the Monday meeting. Whatever that was, you're fired that day, that moment.
Hindi na ako pupunta doon. Kung ako yung talagang may kasalanan nun, hindi na ako pupunta.
Yeah, don't worry. Yeah, your badge just doesn't work anymore. Even if you wanted to go, it's been deactivated.
Ingat.
I saw, we've been talking about this a lot. I don't want to get too much into politics here, but I saw Billie Eilish post on IG just kind of egging on, even daring celebrities to start speaking up about what's going on in the world. She said, "Hey, my fellow celebrities." Odd line, but yeah. "Hey, my fellow sikats, you gonna speak up or and then the face." Right?
That's it? This is the post. It's not a video, nothing.
Wow,
Yeah,
she really used Comic Sans too.
Yeah. She. This is I like the post though. "Hey, you found my fellow sikats. You gonna speak up or?" And then she's got a little face like, I wonder what the heck are you doing? And I kind of wanted to ask you guys. We may have talked about this through the years just because it's always kind of a recurring hot topic. But is there a moral obligation or any kind of obligation for famous people to take a stand for social injustice, politics, as we see in our world, when they come around, revolutions, protests, all that stuff? Celebrities, you think, should be obliged to have a stand and to say their stand because they have so much influence, both of them as a brand, their online influence, the reach, all that stuff. I want to ask you guys, what do you thought? And again, if we've talked about this in the past, it's just because we bring it up often because there's so many things, so many crazy ass things that go on in the world, and celebs are expected to step up. Should they step up? Do they need to step up? Are we forced? Sila forced. Is Kay forced to step up?
Alam mo, iniisip ko din naman to. Kaya lang, wala akong masyadong talino sa, alam mo yun, yung sa lahat ng kailangan kong malaman. Tapos, I have a formed opinion, but then it's also like, is that good enough? Parang gusto ko rin sana, pwede ba akong mag-school or mag-training? Kasi there's training for things like this. At saka kung magta-training ako.
You don't find that the world right now, or at least recently, has been good versus evil?
Yeah, pero there's just so much history that goes into it. Of course, yung mga black and white evil, it's just easy to see. Like
flood control. Clearly, black and white evil, right?
Correct.
You stole.
Yan, madali.
Period.
Pero yung iba, parang, paano tayo tutulong na hindi tayo nakasama o nakadagdag ng dumb opinions? Tapos, what if, yung i-further mo, yung opinion na medyo, hoy, excuse me, mag-isip-isip ka nga dyan. Diba parang, yan minsan naisip ko, pwede bang bumalik sa school tapos yan yung mga tine-training sa'yo? Pwede naman yata.
What do you mean train? Train on what? Train on how to
Hindi, like just to talk about current events with professors or thinkers and be able to discuss it first in a safe space para kung may mali kang na form na opinion, which is probably an opinion of somebody in your circle lang naman din, kind of meron kang informed opinion na syempre yung nababasa mo rin ngayon minsan hindi mo alam kung kumikiling siya sa isang banda. So it's also trying to get you to think a certain way because we are being manipulated din, di ba? By certain things that we are reading. So, ang hirap niya.
A lot of the stuff that we read sometimes, though, does have video support, and thankfully for everybody's ability to be a media outlet on their own, right? Because they are able to take footage that we wouldn't have if we didn't have this level of technology. And I think, so for all the fake news there is out there in its word form, there's also a lot of kind of evidence, whether it be via video or whatever, that should be able to give you a stand, I think, Kay, without having to have a school, a semester, a 2-week course or whatever in it, because some of the stuff is so hot and needed right now. Like what happened to that guy, and I'm assuming Billy is referencing that shot in the head.
Yung mga ganun, oo naman.
Needs a immediate response. And there's just no time to train somebody to feel or concoct a phrase of some kind. It has to be now. And I'm assuming that's what she is trying to implement.
Because this is like a fresh post. Okay,
Yeah. And then again, maybe we here in the U.S. have hit a point of no return. This is now people are being murdered on the streets, and you have a government that's justifying it. So I just kind of wanted to ask you guys, and do you think celebrities are inherently more influential than other forms of media? Or no? Or do you think maybe celebrities are too much, given too much credit for their actual influence? Has a celebrity ever influenced your political stand? No.
Ayun. Yung pag-observe ko, dati akala natin powerful yung celebrities. Halimbawa, tumakbo ko sa politics. Di ba dati ang daming nananalo? Ngayon, biglang nagbabalance out na. Sa US naman, ang dami nang nag-vote, nag-campaign against Trump. Pero they won. Parang they lost. Itong celebrities na to, kumampi sila kay Kamala. Di ba? So, meron kasing parang silent. Sa tingin ko na hindi na ang nangyayari, may isang counter na pinaglalaban sa mga celebrities na ang panlaban is mayaman yung mga yan eh. May may laging may hidden agenda. Meron na medyo may ganun na eh. Kaya ngayon, agree ako in somewhat kay Kay kasi minsan pag may kinuha kang stand at pag nagkamali ka, hindi ka na makakabawi eh. Lahat ng mga susunod mong sasabihin because of that eh. So ngayon,
sila na yung credibility.
Credibility mo. Ngayon, pag nagsalita ka, yung sinasabi mo, kahit tama, parang may movement against celebrities na mag-artista na lang kayo, hindi naman kayo nakakaranas na kahirapan. Merong somewhat, yun na nagpawala ng boses ng celebrity. Although, influence, di ba, just remember the election yung Lenny and BBM Sara. Kung sinong lumabas noon para suportahan si Lenny. Pero hindi nanalo. So hindi na talaga siya ganun ka-sure ball na pag nagsalita yung celebrity. Kasi yung sa US ngayon, ang daming against kay Trump Ang ingay na ng mga late night hosts. Ang ingay. Ang problema kasi, meron ding counter doon sa mga nagsasalitang celebrity na pinapakalat ngayon sa social media na nawawala ng saysay yung mga boses natin kasi may isang nagpapakalat din na wag niyong painggan yung mga yan. Parang ganon.
Maybe says, I prefer celebrities who call out evil, senseless violence, and killing. Yeah, I agree. I think...
Totoo naman, yung black and white, madali yun eh.
Yeah, but even maybe some of the gray areas that are kind of slightly more obvious. I think you just need it all. You need everything you can. I think maybe the celebrity influence is a little overrated.
Yun ang nangyari ngayon.
I still think it's necessary. Kanye West just posted today as well. He said, "I'm sorry. I apologize to everybody. summarizing, I apologize to everybody that I've been dealing with so much of this manic episodes and you know how he's been really struggling with his mental health. And he said, my words as a leader in the community have a global impact and influence. And I lost sight of that when I was manic. And now that I'm trying to find a new baseline and new center through effective medication, therapy, and all that stuff, I am kind of back into being aware that my words matter with social injustice, and I apologize for failing my community. And I guess we're going to expect a much more vocal Kanye West in saying, hey, what's right and wrong?
Tamo. Yung sa flood control, nagkaisa tayo. Walang masyadong yan kasi napaka-clear niyan eh. Pero minsan pa nagsasalita ka na, it's either hahanapan ka ng butas para sabihin, ay kampi ka eh. Hahanapan ka. Kaya ngayon, ang ginawa ko, nag-adjust ako eh. Instead of negative ang ginagawa ko positive campaigning. I'll just promote yung isang batas, isang kandidato ko na naniniwala ako. Para kasing nangyari, yung kay Trump, ginamit pa niya na na bala yun para manalo sa eleksyon eh. Parang
but why care? Why care as a famous person, Lex? Why do you care about what these people say about your stand? Like, who cares?
Hindi,
like,
alimbawa, dati kasi pag negative ka, di ba ang tendency mo is okay ka pag nagsalita ka sa sa flood control kasi lahat kayo eh. Pero once may isang opinion, hahanapan nila yun ng paraan para sabihin na, ay kampi ka kasi kay ganyan.
But who's nila? Who's nila? When you say
Halimbawa, kinampanya mo ko si Bam Aquino. Akala nila pag kinampanya mo si Bam Aquino, against ka na sa certain personality. Against ka na sa kalaban ng Aquino. Pero you're just campaigning for that person. Hanapan nila yun ng twist para sabihin na, ay, dilawan ka kasi. Ganon. Ang problema ngayon, yun ang hanapan nila ng negatibo, ang isang bagay para mawala yung essence ng mensahe. Doon tayo careful dapat.
But my point is, who cares? Like, if there's a saying called "Is the juice worth the squeeze?" If say we were going to campaign for Bam because not only because he's one of us, but because he's a good man and he is starting to really prove it as an effective senator. Who cares? Like, I'm going to squeeze this, and I don't care if you think I am Aquino, yellow, pink, whatever.
Pero we're going back to the topic. We're going back to the topic na yung nagtatanong si Billy. Nagsasalita yung mga celebrities, yung impact lang ang humina. Ayun sinasagot ko. Kaya humihina ang impact kasi ang isang katotohanan ngayon, hindi na siya katotohanan. For example, yung video na ikita natin, that's truth. Pero tingnan mo yun, dalawang version at mukhang nananalo pa yung version na mali. What I'm saying is, marami pa rin nagsasalita ang mga celebrities. We have Vice Ganda na daily kung magsalita. Pero nanenegate yun ng counter. And kaya
I don't agree that it negates the counter though. I don't think that I think that the counter exists. I don't think it negates. I think.
Pero ibig sabihin walang tumatahimik tuloy ang pagsasalita, natatabunan lang ng malakas na puwersa. Kung halimbawa, sasabihin, tuloy pa rin kahit naman ako sinasabi ko, tuloy pa rin pagsasalita ko. Hindi ko pinapatigil lang. Ibig sabihin, yung pagsasalita natin ngayon, laging may counter na mas malakas. Kaya nawawala yung pinaka-essence. Hindi ako naniniwala kay Billy na hindi nagsasalita yung mga celebrities. Ang ingay. Kaya lang natatabunan ng mas malakas na ingay ng mali. Yun.
Sam, do you think we'll ever get to a point? Somebody posted this on our podcast as a podcast comment. I found it very interesting. And I don't even know if it exists or not. But somebody said, what if politicians started getting the opas to endorse them in Philippine elections? Like, how crazy that would be. Now, obviously, immediately you're like, well, maybe the Korean people, they don't care about our election and they don't want to get involved. Maybe culturally they feel it's wrong. Whatever. Like, we'll come up with a bunch of stuff. But if the money is so amazing, because it can be, right? So amazing. Do you think we'll ever get to this point where we will see an opa go, dance politicians dance and actually endorse in maybe a big election?
I hope not, because I think that would be odd. I mean, these are people who are, not citizens of the country. They do not vote here. I hope we're better than, being influenced by something like that.
But do you think they would ever agree? Do you think
No.
one of you would ever go, oh God, that $300 million you just threw in front of my face, just one dance? Isang that's that.
No, I think
You know?
Kay's right. I don't think so. I think they would draw a line with something like that. I think.
Medyo strict, no?
Yeah, and just again, because it's an election that's happening in another country. I
Oo.
mean, 'di ba? Medyo parang it's not ethical. But going back to the topic, because I feel like in the States anyway, and what I see online, there's a camp whose opinion naman is like, you know what, you're a celebrity, just stick to your lane. We don't need to
Correct.
hear,
You'll hear that
your political
Like,
whatever.
Yeah.
Alam mo yun?
Yeah.
May ganun
And I
din.
think there is my rebuttal to this is, so what?
Okay. Who cares
There
what
is
anyone has
always
to
going to
say?
There's always going to be an opinion, and mine carries more weight than yours.
Right.
That's why you're responding to mine.
But the other, with the other, sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, no, go.
I mean, with the other
Sam.
question being like, but are celebrities obliged then? I don't think that
Yes.
naman kasi they're obliged eh.
Because you have Billy here going, hey guys, what's up? Let's go. Come on. Are you gonna do something or ... and that can mean a bunch of things. Now it's one of your own calling you out. Going, hey, I'm not a hater. I'm a peer. I'm not some hater, fan, troll, bot, whatever you call it that we find online. I am a peer. And I am telling you, you guys have an obligation to do something.
Ayun ang ko, Mo. Marami nagsasalita, hindi nakakarating kay Billy. Ibig sabihin, somewhere sa algorithm,
Nawawala.
may nag-block. Ibig sabihin, tuloy tayo sa pagsasalita. Somewhere sa social media world, hindi nakarating kay Billie Eilish yung mga pinagagawa sa Golden Globes, ni Jimmy Kimmel, ni Robert De Niro. Kasi, tuloy ka pa rin ha. Hindi ko sinasabing, huwag kayong magsalita, wala nangyayari. Tuloy nyo lang. Kaya lang, ibig sabihin, yung message mo pagdating sa ere, someone, somewhere, ano kaya nangyayari? Bakit parang hindi nakarating kay Billie Eilish yung ingay na ginagawa ng mga kapwa celebrities niya?
But what if there is no ingay? Because you know about Robert De Niro. You know about Jimmy Kimmel. Why do you assume that she doesn't? I know about
The algo.
No, but why is this only an algo? These are not. I didn't find Billy's post on Billy. I don't follow Billy. This has been reposted by news outlet after news outlet. It's inevitable. It will get to somebody, as it, I'm assuming, got to me, and I don't follow Billy. It's not just about an algorithm. There's so many other ways to get exposed to the message because it's being reposted eventually by somebody that you follow or a news outlet, or you see it on television. It's on a television channel. These are so high-profile people with followings into the hundreds of millions that it is going to find its way to you whether you follow them or not, as it did in this example with me and Billy. And me and Kanye. And I don't follow Kanye either. So you still can do something if you've got influence in this case, which is, in my opinion, is very, though it's very divisive. I think there's a black and white with this shooting of people on the streets.
For sure, yeah.
Maybe Billy's like, hey, come on. And I'm with her. I'm like, yeah, absolutely. Now, whether we gauge how influential celebrities are not is a completely different topic. Are celebrities that powerful? Will they change your political mind? Maybe not. Maybe we put too much stress on their ability to influence a person.
Kasi nanalo si Trump eh. Taylor Swift, Taylor Swift na yung nag-endorse sa kalaban.
Yes.
Ang dami ng celebrity nag-endorse pero binalik pa rin yung na-impeach na isang presidente.
Yeah.
That was doing, di ba? Yeah.
So, we see this now online a lot with celebrities who are endorsing gambling. This is kind of quite the hot topic as well. Every time a new celebrity endorses some kind of gambling app or gaming app, they get a ton of pushback from people who I find to be a little bit overly righteous, because they're going to pick and choose which celebrities they're going to continue to follow, even though they're going up against their code of they shouldn't be doing gambling. For example, let's throw this here, Kim Chiu, right? This is a gambling thing. So Kim Chiu's getting some heat for this. And I think recently Blythe and Bea are new endorsers of New Star, another gaming thing. and they're getting heat for this. We've seen Vice Ganda. We've seen Piolo. We've seen LeBron. We've seen Shaquille. We've seen Ronaldo, Neymar, Conor McGregor, Drake, Michael Phelps. The NBA itself has a full gambling integration in their league. The NFL has a full integration of gambling in their league, aggressively promoting. But it doesn't mean you're going to stop watching NBA. So I don't understand. Sometimes maybe we give the celebrities a little bit too much heat for a business decision like this. And I don't know what you guys think. Because, I mean, celebrity... Blythe, she just did a calendar and you guys all over it. That's for alcohol. She did an alcohol calendar. That's... I mean, we're going to argue what's more addictive? Alcohol causes some measurable physical harm and addiction as well. It breaks up families just as well. Nobody's giving her heat for the very amazing calendar that Blythe just did. So I just sometimes have a problem with this pick and choose morality. That if you want to talk about the online audience, Lex, this pick and choose morality of, oh, they're doing gambling app, but I'm going to buy that calendar. Junk food, energy drinks, crypto. I mean, the singling out of this as a arbitrary moral hierarchy is kind of crazy to me.
Ako laging stand ko is, ang decision ko is my personal experience. For example, may pushback ako sa gambling because of my gambling experience with me and my family. Pero hindi ko i-impose sa iba. I will not judge them if they're doing what they're doing. Kasi may kanya-kanya, may reason ako not to, may reason sila why. So, yun doon ang nagsisimula ang democracy sa bansa dapat. So, ganun din. And everything, may reason ako why at is respect. And then, sa iba na gumagawa, hindi ko i-impose.
Yeah.
Meron silang sariling dahilan. And I will not judge them for doing that. Kasi may sarili din silang personal na reason eh. Yeah.
I mean, Sam, you do it every day here on the show with just kind of inviting people. Hey, let's do Bible study. Let's do it. Right? I mean, it doesn't mean that if they don't go, you're going to hate them.
No.
Right? It's not forced. It's just, hey, guys, join me. It's you might find something you like.
Oh,
whatever,
and then,
right?
Oh, and then...
Like, no, it's just whatever. If you do it, you do it. If you don't, you don't. I have a choice. We all have a choice.
Yes, we do. I mean, just tying it up to like Bible stuff, God gives us free will, right? Yeah. Gosh, but I mean, with the stuff that you brought up, like, I don't know, because I don't think personally I would endorse
You wouldn't do it, right? Yeah.
A gambling thing.
Would you do a beer?
No, I wouldn't. I don't know. I was just thinking now, like just off, like I'm just thinking out loud, na parang. Never mind.
No, don't. I was sitting waiting. Go. What?
Hindi, wala. Wala lang.
Oh, here's a good question. Papa Chi said, would you do a soju?
Oh.
It's interesting. It's interesting.
Jenny does, the way, all
This
the big
is
stars
okay.
do.
This is a side thought. So in Korea, the celebrity that endorses a soju brand, like that is a marker of your career. Parang
So it's an achievement.
something like that.
Kind of like the calendar, right?
I suppose.
If you get into a calendar.
Yeah.
woo!
So it's interesting to me how, alcohol brands will tie it into like these very, very, at the peak young female celebrities and kind of present it as like, oh, look where she's, arrived. Like it's an achievement.
And we're talking about arguably without stats, I'm just going to throw it out there, maybe the number one addiction in the world.
Alcohol. You're probably not wrong.
Alcohol.
Yeah.
Alcoholism, probably the number one addiction in the world. Probably destroys more families, kills more lives. Yeah, it impacts more negatively than any other addictive, product out there.
Because of the fun factor.
But we've been able to market it as an achievement.
Diba?
Achievement. Ang galing.
Yeah. And again, these endorsements that celebrities are doing, they're not telling you to drink. They're just using their image, likeness to promote this product. They're not giving you personal advice. They're like, 3 shots. kailangan mamaya. That's not what they're doing.
And they even warned about drink moderately
Oh yes.
at the end.
Oh, that's so funny nga pala. Apata is a drinking game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, that's right.
So I think, and I don't know if I can even marry these two topics together with should celebrities say something because they're influential and then go, well, they're not that influential, so don't worry about all of these like alcohol endorsements and all that stuff. It's again sounds very contradictory, but maybe it's their ability to influence isn't as big time as we think it is.
But
yes, Billy, they should say something, but is it really going to change? As Alex said, yeah, they have been saying something. They still lose.
I'm going to tie it back to what Kay said, I think, because I think when she was talking about, as a celebrity, she puts a lot of thought into like, if she's going to say something and what is she going to say, if she's going to say anything at all, right? But I think whether you're a celebrity or maybe just an influencer online, whatever, like, because I think we're living in an age where we are able to influence in some way and to some level. And you have to think about that.
To kind of jump off that, though, it's funny how we assume, or I don't know if you do, I assume, I'll speak for a population of like-minded, we assume a celebrity getting into something equals they're going to be able to influence people. But if they're not good at it, they fall flat. There are a lot of celebrities that have tried to podcast, for example, and they last 2 episodes or 3. They can't hang because they're not good at it. And then you can get some random person who throws a YouTube channel that gets bazillions of views because they're good at it and they don't have a massive fan base that skyrockets them right off the first video. They're good at it. So again, maybe celebrities aren't that good at it. It's just the individual. Some individuals can create content that people are going to respond to and it's going to affect them and it's going to influence them and they're going to do all that. And then some celebrities are they're not good at it. So we don't have to worry about it.
You're saying like just because you're a celebrity, you're not guaranteed to have that
just
kind
because
of
you have
effect.
50 million followers, you throw a podcast out, it's going to be number 1? No. Maybe it'll be number 1 for the first episode. But to sustain that, you got to perform. I don't care how freaking popular you are.
Oh yeah, there's got to be performance to back it up for sure. But I mean, if you have a huge following, I mean, it's at some point it's a numbers game too. Like
it's an advantage.
Yeah,
it's an advantage up until maybe this goes back to what Kay was saying earlier. Okay, fine. You have my ear. There better be some substance. And if there's not, you lose my ear. Maybe forever. I'll still watch your stuff though.
You lose my ear forever is the hard part. When yung sinasabi din ni Kuya Alex na when it looks like may pinapanigan ka, you're on mute for life. And then you lose your influence. So sometimes it's also strategic if you want to play a long game.
If you're protecting your career.
No, or at least in our country, for example, if you want to matter for the next elections.
Remember, it's a number game. So, kanina sinasabi niyo, katulad niya, nagbago rin ng attack si Senator Bam the last election. Ang kailangan niyang makuha yung mga taong ayaw sa kanya. Kasi yung nakuha mo, madali nang magsabi doon sa sinasabi mo eh. Meron ka dapat ganun eh. So dapat ngayon, ang goal niya is educating the people who are not aware. And to be able to reach that, hindi ka dapat para kagad defensive and everything. So you have to really analyze yung mga taong alam mong hindi maikinig sa'yo. Yun dapat ang makuha mo. Kasi manaikinig sa'yo, parang hindi masayang ang boses mo. I'm saying na yung celebrity, meron kang celebrity status, pero wag mo sayangin dahil alam mo may numbers ka. Yung numbers na yun sa'yo yun eh. Ano yung walang numbers? Kailangan mo ma-reach out yun to be able to be an effective message na parang hatid ng mensahe. Parang ganun.
Yep. No, I agree. 8:36. We need to see that clip on GOT last night again, just to kind of reset. Like I've lost myself for about 20 minutes there.
Hi, Mimi. Pilot
I need
Philippines.
to see firing urine from large wang to remind me of
Prosthetics.
Or large wang. I mean, I feel bad if I were the guy and nobody believed. Guys, I imagine I have to do that for the
You
next
should
2
release a statement. Bilang celebrity na mo twister.
Exactly.
Oh, i-defend mo
Wear
siya.
one of those, biking outfits.
Bibigyan mo pa siya ng bike
How
para makita siya na naka-biking outfit.
It's the first time he's able to show the world what he's got, and then everybody's gonna
Paano kaya siya mag-brief?
call it sus.
It's an injustice. Dali na, Mohan.
Paano kaya mag-brief yun? Tataas niya no?
Oh. High waist.
Yeah.
Tataas niya yun.
Kasi it'll peak on the side and fall down his
Pang,
leg.
di ba? Nakaganon yun. Tapos, nakalabas sa garter yun.
Imagine kung hindi siya pwede mag-shorts kahit kailan.
Alam mo, importante itong iniisip ko Di ba? Hindi kasi hindi ko naranasan yun, no? Hindi ko sasabi hindi ko naranasan yun. I'm just sharing to you.
Yeah, okay. First-hand info. Yeah, go ahead.
Kasi malalaman mo, di ba? Malalaman mo kung nasan niya, pagka lumabas ng konti doon sa garter. Ba, logo ng Warren, nakaganon na yung mo. Yan, okay. Malamang malapit na sa puso dyan mo.
You know how girls, their body parts kind of protrude a little bit, and then us guys, if it does, it's kind of disgusting, right? Like, I find that to be rather unfair.
I think some protruding is allowed.
Really?
Because, I mean, how?
Sam?
No,
What are you talking about, girl?
No,
Like,
because
when and where?
What?
Or what I need to buy? What's
Like
my
what if
materials?
what if you have man boobs?
Oh, don't go there, Sam. A lot of, guys have to hide
I'm
that.
saying it's allowed nga. Don't
They
feel
have their own
bad.
specs.
Oh?
Meron?
Take offense to this.
Meron?
Oo.
Mohan meron daw. It's okay. Okay na.
Merong.
There's Spanx daw
What?
for men.
Parang
Spanx?
Spanx.
For
Na
guys?
sando. Yeah.
No, yeah, but it's really for the upper body. I'm
Yeah.
talking about
Yun na nga.
the lower body. Like if a guy's junk is protruding a little bit, my assumption, and like I don't know if you feel the same way, is people might think we're either creepy, maniacs, all that stuff, because nakalabas naka-protrude yung junk.
Yes, Lex.
Nice.
How about this one? Look at this. I just saw this now. Here we go. Protruding junk. Here we go. Okay, is this Brett? No, it's not Brett. Let's hit play.
It's so easy.
Ano ba?
That's not considered, that's fine, right?
Wait.
There's a little bit of dick.
Isa tayo na pinanood pero hindi na nakita na yung point
Oh.
Literally, hindi nakuha yung point. Hindi nakita ni Kay yung point.
Ang ganda.
We
I
need to
like the
educate.
dress.
We need to
I
educate
know.
Kay.
But
Ayun Kay. Ayun na Kay. Nakita mo na?
We're okay. Like, we're okay. I can have my junk out like this if I was wearing a dress like this. Yes. Not
Yeah,
be
you
considered
want to
creepy?
wear a dress? Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like if I wore this, is that
White dresses are really tricky.
And some fabrics. Diba?
Lex, let me DM you that one just in case you want to see it again.
Hindi na, uy. Okay na ako, uy.
Mag-iiba yung mo,
Ano ba, di ka naman
algorithm.
hinihinga ng opinion mo
So nobody wants this. Yung last episode,
deep
naka-white dress siya.
Send ko sa DM natin yung GC.
Huwag na ako. Masisira yung... Meron na tayong momentum
right
dun
next to heaven. Right next to the heaven.
May-
The latest. Right next to the latest heaven.
Alam nga, pinadatan ko ni mo. Sure, hindi. Buti na lang kung nabahan ako.
Mimi's now blaming me for shaping her algorithm.
Oh, wow.
Oh, enjoy one of
Powerful.
those.
Your influence. Oh, baka that's where the influence lies.
Shaping the algorithm
Exactly.
is powerful.
Yes.
Everybody put your phones next to your speakers right now. Put your phones next to your
Oh my
speakers.
gosh,
Ready?
wait. I was watching something about turning off something on my Google so it doesn't listen to
Gummy
the stuff we
bear.
talk about.
DT in dress. DT in dress.
No, white dresses are really tough.
You're welcome.
It's so tough.
Let's take a break. When we come back, we can march out. It's 8:41. Back after this. Don't go away.
Good times.
Man, that was slow.
Tsaka I'm waiting for her to say killy. Stupid.
Goodness. Again, that's my gym song though.
Really? How does it pump you up?
Gosh, miserable.
No. Look at this body. You think this becomes like this? If I
No
didn't have some
wonder. It looks like
inspiring gym music?
Sam, your tone is hurtful. You
Sorry.
may need to work on it.
Sorry.
You think these man boobs exist without a little bit of inspiration?
Oh yeah, yung man boobs, that's a start
Of what?
Would avoid.
Pag hindi mo ng chest,
Oh.
at least may starting point ka.
Getting ready to go to the gym.
Diba?
That song got me pumped up, Mo.
Yeah, right?
I'm just doing bike today. Let's go!
Sad bike
You
by the
were
beach.
winning for the kid. Ang hirap pa naman sa bike when you get slow. It restarts. It's just like paused. And I'm like, I'm going. I'm just kind of slow. Because of your song,
attitude.
Mo. Blame your BPM.
Okay, I know we talked about this before. I apologize, but we don't have really enough time for any other topic, so might as well just here. What's your gym? What is your gym playlist, Sam? Let's start with you. Like, what actually is what you would listen to?
I mean, I would have one if I went to the gym.
But let's see. Ang judgmental mo sa katawan ko eh. You don't even go yourself. Okay.
Because it's mostly diet eh. Look at this woman. Oh, I bought you durian, by the way.
She did. She is my biggest durian enabler. Can I just say? I love that. Thank you.
Where is it?
Okay. All right. Now can we get back to the question? What would be your
Okay. So the only exercise that I'm doing so far, I mean, it is we're not even done with January, guys. So we still have some hope here. I will walk, right? And
Wow.
I sometimes like to. No, I always want to walk to like some kind of upbeat music. So I will put on a running playlist on Spotify.
which has
for
one
walking.
song? Give me a song so I know what you're talking
You know
about.
what? I can't even tell you like what the title would be. Nothing really.
Oh my gosh.
It's just I just need something fast, and I want to keep up with.
It doesn't matter. The BPM is your thing.
I just need
Okay.
something that will like make me want to move.
Got
to
it.
the
So maybe
beat.
you and Alex would have a very similar playlist because Alex, you're a gym guy. You like
Diyan.
Pump up the jam.
Ay, faster,
Yeah.
faster!
Oh yes. Yes. Ever after ako.
Oh my God, Bonnie Bailey.
Yes,
Boracay.
ever after ako. Yan ang start point ko, man. Ayan. Bonnie Bailey.
She was just here, no?
Oo, sa 19 East. Yan o, tamo ang back. Ayan, tinan mo.
Right.
Stretch muna. Stretch. Oo, tinan mo yung timing yan. Stretch.
O, nasa Boracay ka na.
Gross!
This marks an era.
Headless calisthenics. Oh no. No.
I think you like it.
It kind of sounds like Barbie girl.
What is it like the voice quality also?
Wow.
Right? Is it?
No.
It's her voice.
That is...
God, this song sucks.
Eto, Mo. First three lang. Yung sunod dyan, naka to ha, ang tawag ko dito, exercise dance party. Ever after, ang kasunod, take your time. Take your time. Radio, take your time.
Take
Hindi.
your
The Love Bite, no.
time.
Hindi. Type mo muna, take your time, The Love Bite. Tingnan mo.
You take your time.
Who sings that?
The love bug.
Who? By
Love
who?
Bite.
Who?
Take your time, tapos yung susunod, Gonna Get Your Love. Ito, maganda to.
Gonna get your
The
love.
love, gonna get your love. Pakinggan mo muna mo.
Wait. Who's the artist? Like
Take-
even, Spotify is even like they're trying to ban me from.
Ito, Gonna Get Your Love, si Jenny B.
Ay, Blackpink.
Jenny.
Hindi, Gonna Get Your Love, Gonna Get Your Love. Tama.
Oh, let's all change our names to GT in the end.
Gonna get your like literally.
Jenny B, Jenny Blackpink.
Jenny
That's her
B.
secret account.
Saka si SS, si Essence. letter S tapos sense. Yan, sige, go!
I know this. Anong machine? Anong machine?
Ganyan, men! Isang takbo ko dyan! Naasar-asar nyo, ha?
Gonna
O,
get
nyo
you
na? Kaya wala akong,
But
kaya
Lex,
wala
don't
akong
you get
influence. Alam mo na,
tired?
wala akong influence, no?
Don't you get
What's the
tired of
name?
listening to the same song though?
No.
To the
Yeah,
workout?
exactly.
Really? All the
they're all the
time?
same.
Ask me. Ask
Yeah,
me.
Kay. Oh, you.
Hold on. Okay, 1 second. What's the name of the playlist? What's the name of the playlist again? What's the name of the playlist?
Party.
What is it?
Pinalita ko na,
Workout
pinalita ko.
party.
Why are you
Pinalita ko na
asking?
lang.
So you can avoid it?
Exercise dance party? Is that what
Hindi,
it is?
Kalyeha Dance Party.
Wow, even has the proper noun in there.
Yes,
Nice.
lalagay ko na. Linagay ko, pinalitan ko para.
Yeah,
Ayan.
wow, okay.
Yan,
Mine says
pinadala ko sa
gym.
sa Discord. Go, enjoy!
Enjoy.
Oh,
Eh,
gross.
whatever
Okay,
gets
go.
you to move. My first song
That definitely
is
gets me to run.
Bruno Mars. Kasi for the biking, meron siya. I just might.
What song is that?
It's his new song.
Oh, we just played it.
Si Bruno.
This one.
Bruno's.
Dun, 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 dun.
So my bike, okay, then I'm off to a good pace. And I'm like singing, and then everyone in the gym's like, whatever. Right? This is my legs. My injured legs. It's a good beat, right?
For the
and then at
therapy.
least the machine doesn't tell me pause.
Tapos, one more time.
Ano
Oh,
yan?
no.
Daft Punk.
Excuse me?
One more time.
Oh.
One more time.
Daft.
Gotta celebrate.
Daft.
Tapos, yung the funk phenomenon. Diba?
There's a lot of words here making me nervous.
Pang phenomena.
The funk phenomenon.
Alam mo, masaya pag ikaw mag-DJ bago ka mag Netflix special.
Can you aerobics to this?
I'll take that over the funk phenomenon. I mean, you know what kind of body I need? I need a body like a Boracay body. You know? Alvin, you had a Boracay body that I can use as an inspiration maybe in your archives there that I get. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Wait, when are we changing our
Zero.
photos? It better
Never
happen
gonna
this
happen.
week.
It's never
FHM
gonna happen.
FHM, you know?
Bakit ganun sa, ang image mo dyan sa ano yan, parang talagang sobrang party goer ka dyan. Sam.
Fun-loving.
I was.
Your fun-loving friend.
Yan talaga, para ramdam ko talagang sobrang
Grabe.
wild mo. Sorry
She wore that in Makati once. I mean, that's the era.
You know, because there were like foam parties and stuff like that at that time.
Foam parties were the worst. How dirty were your
Hindi
feet
natin
when you went
inaabot yun
home?
And what you missed, what you guys missed at the beginning of the conversation,
Diba na?
this show today, how she told
Diba?
us how she used to control the dance floor back in those
Diba
days.
ganyan yung frustration ng mga lalaki, diba? Pare ko, inaabot mo si Sam. Ngayon, nagpapakalat na ng mabuting balita. Dati.
Mabuting balita pa rin.
Yeah.
Sam?
Yeah, when Sam used to hit the dance floor, there was a Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, but they were not the Gospels. They were all surrounding.
Sam, ikaw ang nag-start ng K-Wave sa Philippines.
Hanap si Poncha.
Hindi naman. What?
Mga boys mo daw.
Oh.
Jesus. Okay.
Diba?
Well, you're not wrong.
Kwento eh. Diba? Pag matanda na si Sam, yung kwento niya sa mga apo niya, diba? Parang, alam niyo ba?
She'd be cool, Mom. Yeah, she'd be cool. Cool, Lola.
Alam ko, nakilala niyo ako bilang napaka ano ko na sa mga Panginoon. Pero kung inaabot niyo ako ng breakwater pa yung sinasabi ko sa inyo.
Ano yung break?
Yung mga damitan niyo, napaka-formal pa niyan. Alam niyo yung bula? Alam niyo yung bula? Sumasayaw ako dyan sa bula.
Totoo yan.
Foam party. Was this an Eastwood foam party?
I think this was what was Sambo's, if you've ever been.
Wala, I wasn't going out yet then.
Eastwood wasn't even built yet when this.
Okay yung foam party kasi pag nababasa yung mga damit nun eh. Kasi liquid pa rin yun eh. Pero gradual.
We gotta go. We gotta go.
Yes.
Sounds gotta go. We gotta go. Everybody gotta go. It's 9 o'clock. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out. We appreciate it. On to the next one. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Good times.